Hello. Hi. Butters. Oh my god, what is this shit? Can I play any of my old jams? Oh my god. What is all this? Pictures. Anyways, hi, Butters. Hi, Butters. Hi, Butters. It's been a minute. I just wanted to say hi. I don't know why. Let's try this one. Nope, can't do it. Have to do an upgradation. Got nothing. Got big nothing burger. Have to upgrade to do anything. Fuck StreamYards. Seriously. Fuck this shit. This is fucking stupid. Anderson Henderson, you're really paying how much a month to do this? Stupid. Anyway. Hi, buddies. I just wanted to smoke a little pot. I don't know. I just want to say hi. Hi to the buddies if I have any left. I don't know. I was gonna go on Anderson's, but I didn't want to because zombies is all zombieing out, and I didn't want to, stampede on his. I didn't want to harsh his mellow, so I just figured, well, I'll go live for a minute, even though it's probably nobody's awake, nobody cares, about me anymore. I'm not a big deal. I'm not the show. I'm just an old lady. Old woman. Old woman. Um, old woman. Wait, just a damn minute. John. John will talk. He's gonna be really nice though. Or he can't talk, I guess. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I'm bored. You ever get bored? Fuck, I had only those surprises. I don't know what I. Damn it. Anyways, okay, let's talk about something. Let's talk about the tea. Anderson Henderson's live stream's the place to be. Okay. That is the newest place to be. We thought it was Ken's. It was Ken's, I suppose. Ken's is still the place to be, actually. It's kind of more Anderson Henderson. He's back. Love him, hate him, whatever. He's back. I have questions. I think, I don't know how Liz is going to feel, but I think Liz misses. Well, I don't know. I think she has feelings for Anderson still. That's what I think. Now, did Liz, slander Anderson? Yes. But she also is over there all the fucking time. And I think that she does have feelings for him still. And I do wonder if they're going to get back together. And that's one thing I wonder. And then also I wonder, my glasses. And then I wonder about then there's John and Sarah. What do I feel about John and Sarah? Well, I kind of feel like John and Sarah are perfect for each other. That's what I feel. I feel like for John and Sarah, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think the vibe is right. Because from what I know about John and Sarah, they seem to, kind of, they're the same person, John and Sarah. Because they just are. Just the grifting and everything. I feel like they deserve each other, and I think they will be very happy together, John and Sarah. And when it falls apart, that'll be funny, whatever. But maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be forever. Did I think John and Lolly were a good match? No. Lolly wanted to be loved and cherished, And John, she's John. I just think those two are just John and Sarah seem to be kind of made from the same, built from the same, come from the same cloth. Seems to be. That's my opinion. I don't like it. You stick it. Or the sun don't shine. It's my opinion. And John will be like, fuck you, bitch. And I'm like, I don't know why, because I think it's great. I mean, I was pushing for Sarah to come back. I will admit, I was one of the pushers. I was like, Sarah needs to have because she's so funny, because she's so. It's funny. You gotta admit, you guys, it's funny. Okay, so there's that. God, this is good for our community. We needed something because this shit was over. It is over, really. I mean, if this is all we got is John and Sarah, it's pretty pathetic. We're hanging on by a thread. Hey, Brenda. We're hanging on by a thread. If that's, if that's our, whatever. Who cares? It's fine. What else? That's it. I don't know. Is there anything else to talk about? Nothing. That's all I got for you guys. that's all I got. I'm sorry. I was just gonna smoke this marijuana and then go to bed. Then have a relax. Mhm. Mm. You got nothing, Brandon? Me neither. I got nothing. Brandon. I feel brain. I feel brain dead. I did have something to talk about before, but I don't remember. That was a long time ago. On the phone, I think I already said it on the phone, so now I'm like, what was I gonna talk about? I'm not really ready. I'm not really ready to go live again. It's hard to go live. I used to go live every day. I sound wasted. I feel wasted. I'm really fucking tired. I'm very tired. I'm hungry. I'm very tired and I'm hungry. And I'm stoned and I would like to finish my joint, but I don't want to put it. And I think I talked about what I wanted to talk about, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be fun and funny. I think Anderson must have ended because now people are coming over here. Great. You guys want to come up here? You want to come up on the buddies? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Lolly was the chef. You ain't fucking kidding when you say that. That is no lie. I miss Lolly like no other. I miss Lolly. She's such a good time. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can figure out how to do the long. Lolly was fun. I kind of hope Sarah will be a new Lolly, but I don't think so. Maybe Sarah has that same, Sarah and Lolly, they have the same vibe. The whole, you know, what do you call it? Lying thing going on. They do lie, both of them, a lot. So there's that, which that is great, but just doesn't. Sarah doesn't have like. Maybe she does. Maybe Sarah does have the skills to, she's gonna freak out. John can train her to freak out. Like, oh, that could be fun. We'll see. I doubt it. Sarah has had, you know, Sarah's not like, she has too many lovers. Sarah has way too many lovers, you know. She's never, if John treats her crummy, she's not going to stick around like Wally did. Yeah. Lolly was very committed to one John Camillo, and that was it. Like, she wasn't, Lolly was not horsing around with John. Like, she met her commitment, and I keep hearing people going, "Oh, well, John, you didn't get you didn't get anything from her." He did too. He got that Dan. She did it when he was alive. He did. He did get a payout from Molly. He got the van. That was like $7,000. That's a very nice, generous, extremely generous gift. So to say that John didn't get nothing from Molly, that's not true. He did. Um, just not, not in the way of an inheritance per se. As far as we know, maybe he did. Who knows? Who really knows? Maybe it's some shit. Because the guy ever wanted to hump your armpits. Never. Never. Hold on a second. How do I do this? You guys. Oh, fuck. How do you do this? This is so. Wait, hold on. Doesn't even know how to work somewhere. Really? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Now what? Oh yeah, go on YouTube. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. I'm sorry. I suck. Go to uh, I don't know how to do it. So anyways, there's the link. I think I put it in there. Really? Got it. I'm sure you want. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. This is sucking. I don't even know how to do this anymore. Well, I don't see my post here, so and I can't highlight it on YouTube, so I don't really know. This is weird. Okay, hold on. Oh no, okay. Duckling, what are you doing in here? Duckling, my worst enemy, or the person who hates me the most, says Wally gave him money for the van but charged it back. That's not true. That is not true, Duckling. Why are you Duckling? You That's not true at all. But charged it back, lies, and got him blacklisted from PayPal. That's not why he got blacklisted from PayPal. That was not why. Duckling! But she didn't have to pay for it since she got the money back and everything worked out, and only PayPal took the hit. Yes, that's true, but that's not why. That's not why that happened. No, Duckling, you get things wrong on purpose, dude. You get things wrong on fucking purpose. Do I need to put it in here, maybe, Randall? Copy. Do I put it in here, maybe? Instead of on. Do I put it in here instead of on YouTube now? Does that work? Can I start from here? Yes. Oh, so they made it so you don't go to YouTube side and put it in. You do it here now, right in your own little chat. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we'll come up. There we go. Yeah, and I started and everything. Cool. Duckling, you're wrong. Duckling, look, I know you hate me and everything, but listen, for real, you get so much shit wrong. And I know your job is to spread misinformation. I know that. That's your whole agenda. I get it. That's the whole thing. But Jesus Christ, that's not true. She did give him the money. Remember? She gave him that money. She gave him all that money, and she did it because remember when John okay, like remember when John gave or when Molly gave G Mangoes $500 for Christmas, and then John hits the fucking ceiling, and he was like, "I want $500 for Christmas." She's like, "I was going to give you $500 too." And he was so bratty about it and bitchy about it that she gave it to him in like gift cards. Remember, she did give him $500, and if he wouldn't have complained about it, she would have given him 500 cash. But he did, so she was like she was like dastardly about it and only gave it to him in gift cards. So he had a Walmart gift card. So he couldn't use it. He couldn't just like take the cash. He had to like use it at Walmart. And then, and then, oh, then a very naughty buddy, a very naughty buddy took that gift card money Well, he showed it on the live stream accidentally. He showed the whole whatever. They somehow the gift card got shown, and then a very naughty buddy, not me, and I don't even know who this person was. I know their name, but I don't know who they were. No clue. It was pretty humorous because we were battling hard at the time. I don't know who this person was, so can't pin it on anybody. It wasn't me. I know that. You won't find me doing nothing like that. They did. They did take the information off the gift card, and they did buy a whole bunch of like Graco like strollers and baby clothes and car seats and stuff, and spent all of John's gift card money before I even got to Walmart. And John was there loading up his cart. He's so happy. Like fat cat. He was mad that he didn't get the cash, but he was gonna get the gift card. And he was spending $500, loaded up all this shit he wanted. Back out, and there was like 0.0. Because that buddy, who was also John's buddy, by the way, spent all his damn money. That was so great. That was so funny. Then they had to call. They did call the fraud department. They said, "Oh, it's fraud," and John got his money back, and it was all good. But it was funny as fuck, though. It wasn't fun. All these battle days. When you fight John and Molly. Hi, Dumpster Rick. Hi. How are you doing, Dumpster Rick? Hi, buddy. It's good to see you, buddy. I miss Molly so much. I thought she was so funny. I love you, Molly. I was always Team Molly. I know that I would battle her and everything, but Molly was the show. She was the show, and John would be boring without her. I always said, and he is. This relationship, you guys, this new relationship ain't shit compared to just the average lolly day. This is nothing. You know, it's boring. There you go. You're fine and everything. I don't have anything against Sarah. Is she Sarah? I do think you're an opportunist. I think you're a total opportunist. But so is John. So I feel like it matches. But you're just not as good as Lolly. Yeah, that's all. That's my feeling about Sarah Gallo. I don't dislike her. I was a big proponent for Sarah Gallo. I was like, you guys need to play Sarah Gallo. Let's get some Sarah Gallo up in here. I told Noodles about a month ago, a month and a half ago, something. Get Sarah Gallo in the mix. It's so funny because she's so, oh, Sarah Gallo. It's funny. I'm glad she's had a come up. It's perfect that her and John are together now. That makes total sense. What's wrong with you? Anyways, oh my, that's so funny. There you go. Big rolling and moving. Oh boy. The tube. I'm boring. It's all boring. What else? I mean, what else is there to talk about? Dumb fighting. Everybody. PDX is fighting with everybody as always. This is boring as shit. You guys need to come up with some other shit. Randall! Hi, Randall.
Hey there, buddy. Do I sound okay?
Hi, man. Yeah, you sound great.
You got an echo.
Randall, YouTube is so boring now. Don't you think it's like so fucking boring?
I know, right?
Yeah.
What can you do?
Nothing. It's bunk.
You can't win them all.
Can't win any of them because it's not. There's not even a battle. It's just dumb. It's like. Oh.
Let me put my headphones on.
Okay.
How you been?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Fuck. Get the motherfucker untied.
Nobody wants to hear about a motherfucker doing good, so I don't say nothing. But I mean, I don't know. I'm good. What do you think about?
I don't mind.
How about this? Have you seen Molasses Murphy?
Yeah.
What is going on with her?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh. Her hair was so greasy the other day. I was like, Jesus Christ, lady. I don't know. I feel bad for Molasses. I know she hates me and everything. I like her too. That's the thing. It's like I like Molasses. I always have. She hates me and everything. I'm very concerned for her. Very concerned.
I don't know. She plays guitar like me.
Yeah, and she's a great guitar player. She's a great singer. I'm concerned for her. Day 25, you're friends with Molasses Murphy. What do you think about Molasses?
You're fucking her, Susan.
I'm fucking Molasses?
Yeah, remember she showed her pussy on your show?
Yeah, I know.
She's got a nice vagina.
I heard she does. I didn't see it. I was off doing something else when her
It was
vagina.
fucking gross. It was disgusting.
I heard it wasn't half bad.
Ross Mafia still got the clip, so
I buried my face in it. But it looks kind of tight.
Loose.
I've heard it looked good. I've heard from a couple of men it looked good. So.
I bet I'd stretch it out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you want to see my new boots? I got my new boots.
Dave 25, why are you in jail or what? You're not going to jail? Why are you going to jail?
No, these people are sick.
Okay, no. Why? I don't know. Can you tell me why you went to court? I have no clue.
I'm not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? These people are weirdos.
Tell me why.
What is that sound?
I don't know. It ain't me.
Why did you go to court, Day 25? A weirdo with less subs is trying to jam me up over a troll. You know? Yeah.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Did you do something terrible?
No, nothing. Never done anything.
Day 25, you ever watch a show called The Chit Show?
Yeah. No. You said Twitch?
No. There's a show on YouTube. It's called The Chit Show. CHIT.
No, my show is a shit show. I know that.
No, there's a very popular gaining rapid popularity. It's called the CHIT show, Chit Show, and you sound exactly like that guy from the Chit Show. You go, yeah.
Birds.
No, you sound exactly like him. I'm like, are you trying to imitate him or what?
No, the Bird Show. Epic.
Your voice sounds exactly like that guy.
The Twitch show.
No, it's the Chit Show. CHIT.
Yeah.
Chit Show.
Like a chit head.
Well, it's like these office worker guys. I don't know. It's pretty funny. It's pretty amusing, but Dave 25 sounds just like him. I'm like, are you trying to copy or what?
Dave can be entertaining. I've watched him a few times.
Yeah, dang.
I've never
Anytime,
seen
babe.
Day 25 be entertaining.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
What do you do, Day 25? What do you do? Like, what is your, I don't get it. What do you do?
I didn't get monetized. They fucking rejected it today.
You stalk people and try to get monetized, yeah. Father Howard Stern. And I don't really get your, I don't get it.
I used to like Howard Stern back in the
Yeah.
day.
I used to love Howard Stern. I used to love Howard. He's funny as hell.
But then
I
down
got
with COVID,
Sirius XM. But Seasons, you are still talking to Noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of money for you. Yeah.
He
Hell
what?
yeah.
He spent money for me?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, to fuck you. Yeah.
When did he spend a bunch of money for me?
No, he's got a bunch of money for you.
Oh,
wants
he
to have
does?
sex
He has
with
a
you.
bunch of money for me?
He wants to bang you.
Like in an account, or what do you mean?
Cash. Yeah, cash.
In his pocket. He wants you to reach in there and grab it.
Yeah. You sound like the Chit Show, dude.
Cash. Yeah.
You watch that. You gotta watch that show.
Noodles
you sound
hangs
just
out.
like him.
Noodles hangs out Mr. Perfect's.
What, Randall?
I said
He's not
Noodles
with
hangs out with Mr.
Cassandra
Perfect.
anymore, so.
No, it's
Yo.
I don't talk to girls like not like that.
I said Noodles hangs out with Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, he hangs out with Ken. I think he got kicked out of Ken's, actually.
Yeah, I like Ken. He's funny.
I'm not sure what's going on there either.
I go over there every night, hang out for a little bit.
Do you go to Ken's? Yeah.
Yep.
Ken's?
Sometimes I'll panel up. Sometimes.
Oh God, John, please.
Are you talking about John?
John Michael.
Where Pinhandler's at?
He's at work. He's texting
Oh,
me
is he?
right now. He's at work. He's texting.
Tell him Randall said hello.
He's listening.
What's up, Pinhandler? Poonster. God bless Texas. Poon's all right for a white boy.
Poon is the best. He really is. That man is so sweet. He is the most. I really judged him on his like name or whatever, but we became friends last year, a long time ago.
Yeah.
He really is the most caring, sweetest, kindest man.
Yeah, he is. I'm forever.
He really is, and he's got this like very tough exterior. He's so funny.
I'm forever in debt to Pinhandler. Does that sound all right? Okay. I was just listening to myself.
What?
I was just listening to myself because I'm notorious for having bad audio. Do you have your echo cancellation on?
I think. I don't know. Can you hear me echoing? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, bye guys. Randall. It sounds fine to me. I don't know.
I hit a wrong button. Okay.
It sounds like to me.
Okay. Real talk with Jake. No, Randall. You spelled Randall wrong, Jake.
I think do I need to fix it? Or am I echoing, guys?
No, you're all right. I hear it in the background, but it don't bother me. It's fine.
Let me try. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be afraid.
Jesus has the best audio I've ever heard. Is that Jake from New Zealand?
Yeah, that's Jake. Jake,
How's it going, Jake?
the international terrorist.
Oh shit!
Hold on.
Man, I bought me some new boots and I love them.
Did you get you some new boots? What kind of boots?
Yeah, they're comfortable. I'm trying to remember AdTech or some shit.
Nice. Nice.
No, I'm a Jakey Boo Boo now.
What?
Jake said, no, I'm Jakey Boo Boo now.
Jakey Boo Boo.
I guess like Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this
I don't
Honey
either.
Boo Boo stuff.
Yeah, I didn't need it.
I
Big
think
fat mama.
it's really stupid. It's like, are you kidding? You guys,
Well,
with
they
the,
were stupid. They were really stupid.
they're fucking dumb dolls. Why is everybody going? It's like the dumbest shit ever. Remember when we were kids, we had Monchichis?
No,
You
I
know?
don't remember that.
Okay.
I'm a little bit older than you.
Yeah, I think in the 80s. In the 80s, we had 70s, 80s, we had Monchichis.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's for the girls.
Yeah, they're little monkey dolls. They're baby, little baby face, sucky thumb, baby face Monchichi.
I got a
Cute.
6 foot tall. I got a 6 foot tall teddy bear.
Yeah.
He's giant. He's a huge, big old teddy bear.
Where'd you get it from? FAO Schwartz?
No, it's the people was going to throw him out to the recycling, and I saved him. I brought him home and shampooed him real good. I couldn't see them doing that to that poor teddy bear.
No, he's 6 feet tall. It's like a person, practically.
Yeah. I named him Andre, like Andre the Giant, because he's a giant teddy bear. I sleep with him. He's in my bed right now. I sleep with him every night.
You do not sleep with Andre the Giant.
No, Andre the teddy bear.
Or Andre the teddy bear.
I do sleep with Andre the teddy bear. I ain't lying.
You and your wife?
I ain't married.
You're married, aren't you?
I've never been married. No, I've never married. I've never had no kids.
Oh,
Nope.
you're married. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm not married.
Oh. Well,
No,
wait.
I'm single and ready. I'm single and ready to mingle.
Does Andre have like cum spots all over him?
No, I don't do that to him. He's my friend. I wouldn't do that. That's nasty. That goes down the shower drain.
Okay, sorry.
No, I wouldn't molest Andre.
I thought you were
He's my
married.
friend.
I swear. Oh.
What?
I'm so a poon. Yeah, I'm so a poon.
You're married, ain't you?
His name's John Michael. He's not Poon. His
Poon-
name is John
Poon Michael.
Michael.
Poon Michael.
John Michael.
He's so handsome.
He is so handsome. He's so nice. He's
a
so.
cowboy. I often wonder where he parks his horse. I said one day, Poon, where do you park your horse? He said, none of your fucking business. Well, excuse me, mister.
He is really like, we're working on the attitude. He's very like, I don't know. He's kind of a dick. But
save a horse and ride a cowboy.
He's so nice to me. He's so
sweet. Save a
sweet.
horse and ride a cowboy.
Yeah. I mean, I never thought I would be attracted to some cowboy. I always thought growing up, those cowboys were those are public enemy number one. Like, they would beat you up. They're mean. You stay away from cowboys always.
I've done cowboy work. I've rode fence. I've built fence. I've worked at cattle auctions. Worked on a ranch. But I ain't no cowboy. I'm half cowboy.
Yeah, I don't know if someone considers himself a cowboy or what he does. I don't know what he considers.
When I was a little kid, my both my grandpas used to dress me up like a cowboy. I was their little cowboy.
Yeah.
They'd buy me hats and 6-shooters. Shit. I
know he buys hats. He talks about like, oh, this hat's really nice. I'm like, oh, really?
I need another cowboy hat.
I can't relate. I'm like, okay, whatever.
I need to get me another cowboy hat since I got some new boots.
Yeah, I guess. I guess
I-
it's fashionable to be a cowboy these days. They
I
say.
like that. Well, the hat keeps the sun off my neck, head, and it looks cool, in my opinion.
Does it? You think it looks cool?
Hell yeah! I love
Oh my God.
cowboy hat, boots, play
Really?
my guitar, play some.
I guess it's kind of cool.
What? See, I got overalls. I'll put my
It's so
overalls
hard
on.
for me to get used to. It's like we look silly together. It's okay. It's okay.
Only thing would make your toes curl up.
No, he's so sweet. Oh my God. I never
I'm
met
saying.
such a sweet man. Yeah, for real. He's so sweet.
Oh,
He really is really, really nice.
I need to find me a.
Lovely.
I need to
And
find me a
yeah,
girlfriend.
he's a good guy.
I need to find me a girlfriend.
You gotta find your girlfriend.
I got a friend with benefits.
No, no, that's not no.
Yeah, I know. I need somebody I can hang out with.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go outside your comfort zone. I think. I'm so surprised. You know.
Where would be a good place to meet a girl? A woman. AA meetings.
You need to
AA
go.
meetings.
What about what do you like to do? What are your hobbies?
I like to fish. I like to play guitar.
Yeah.
I like working in the yard. I like doing yard work, lawn work.
Yeah.
I like going to showgirls, watching the girls in bikinis dance.
Of course you do. What about you should join? Do you have a garden club you can join? There's lots of single girls at the garden club.
I might do that. You know what?
Go on Facebook and find your local gardening whatever.
I'll do that.
I'm telling you, I love girls love gardening.
Yeah, you can see my elephant ear plants. My elephant ear plants, they bloomed. They got big old. It looks like orchid blooms.
Oh,
I didn't even know elephant ears bloomed, but they do.
Oh wow, amazing!
I got peace lilies. I got aloe. I got staghorn. I got.
Show me. Do you have a picture of your elephant ear plant?
No, but I could probably go out there and shine my light on it.
Show me. I want to see. See, I love plants. I'm telling you, girls love plants.
It's way out there.
That is how you're gonna get laid, through plants. Definitely.
You reckon? I'm a good gardener.
Definitely. All girls are plant heads, especially single ones. Yeah,
I grow a good garden. I grow tomatoes and peppers and corn.
That's how you're gonna find your girl. Yeah. You guys will be gardening together all day and all night.
Heck yeah.
Kiss under the moonlight. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah. That would be fun.
That's a good girl too. A gardening girl is a good girl. If he likes to nurture. Gardening girls love to nurture.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, they love nurturing.
I need to be nurtured.
Yes. Yes, all men need to be nurtured.
Thank you. I'm a good man too. I cook good. I don't mind clean. I love to. I keep a clean house. Shoot. I know not to go in a lady's purse and stay off her phone.
You have a cool hat, and also you have a cool hat.
Yeah, I got cool hat. I got cool boots.
That's cool. Oh, dude, you will. That's where you're gonna find your lady love. I can feel it in my bones.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And I'm a gentleman. I was raised a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the car door for her. Open the car door. I got to take my car out back because it's quite a ways back there.
Show me garden. Yeah, let's see. Let's see it.
I got it back up.
Very exciting.
Ding, ding. Don't get some. Oh, and I take care of my squirrels. I love feeding squirrels. Yeah. Birds.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're so right. Yeah, you're so right on, Pearly. She's like, where is my man? And you're like, where's my lady? She's at the garden club. Go get her.
Okay, let me.
Join all the ones on Facebook. Join all of them. And like when they have like seed exchanges, plant exchanges, go.
Yeah,
Just go. Bring stuff,
we'll do that.
intermingle. That's where you're gonna find your girl.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
Hang on a second. There we go. See, I got my flashlight.
Hold on, let me put my readers on. Let me see. Okay, let's see.
Look at all my ferns.
Let me full screen you if I can't not remove. How do I add? Oh no, how do I full screen you? This one?
I gotta get my. Hang on a second. Trying to get my.
Oh.
All right, this right here. See my ferns. These are my ferns. That's my little trail.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go. We're going down the trail. Oh, that's exciting. This is your yard? Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh,
palmetto trees.
Nice,
Palm trees.
nice. Wow. Randall from Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll show you the flower.
Neato.
There's a bunch. I've got a bunch of elephant ears coming up. There's one right there.
Oh no. Hello? Is it me or is it him?
There you go. It's me. See it?
Oh yeah, okay. Is this the flower?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see the leaves. Can I see the leaves on this motherfucker? Are these like humongous?
Yeah, they're big
they're
leaves.
Humongous. Oh neat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
See how big it is?
Yeah. See, I love that. That's so cool to me. Yeah. You guys live in like prehistoric era.
Yeah, it reminds me of that. It's like stepping back in time.
Yeah.
It's like going back in time.
It is for real. Like I'm like, wow. We don't have that over here in the Pacific Northwest. We don't have big stuff like that. We have like tons of ferns and lots of mushrooms and stuff. We don't have like humongous leaf plants though. You know? We don't have like wait, hold on.
Damn, I just breathed in a bug. Gross. But yeah, that was my elephant ears. Are you still with me?
Yeah, hold on. Just 1 second. 1 second. Oh my god.
Okay. Boink.
Okay, sorry. Okay, hello?
Okay. Can you take me off full screen?
If I can figure it out.
Made me get a panic attack.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Man, I breathed in a bug.
Hi, buddy.
Damn it, bastard.
Are you breathing bugs? Do not breathe bugs. That's so cool. I bet living in Florida is like really fun because you can garden like
it is. It's awesome.
24/7. Like you never have like a downtime of gardening.
No.
Like here, it's like you only have like certain summer months. You gotta bust out your you gotta get it in before you can't get it in.
Yeah, we can grow stuff year round.
Wow, that's
pretty awesome. Cool. Man, the sky looks red tonight. Off in the distance. Off in the distance. The sky looks red off in the distance.
Show sky.
I don't think you really can't see it, but it looks weird. Really can't see it.
Yeah.
Let me see. You really can't see it, but from here it looks fucking crazy. Looks red.
Oh no, yeah,
There's
I
my
can.
car.
It is
Turn the light on. We've been having like solar flares and stuff from the sun
Oh my god! Please.
because of that 3i Atlas comet. It's been making the sun go crazy. Excuse me, I'm pulling my chair out. I want to look at the sky.
Seasons, what's up? Randall, hello, buddy.
Hi.
What's happening?
Hi, buddy. How
How you doing, Princess?
doing, buddy?
What's been going on? I ain't seen you live for a while.
I know. I don't know. I'm kind of burnt out on it, you know?
Well, you're busy, I know.
Well, I'm just burned out, too. It's, like, not fun anymore. It's not
It's
fun
tards.
anymore.
It's a bunch of tards.
Yeah, it's, like, not fun.
It's hard. It's hard.
And it's not... There's nothing...
Season, I'm going to dip off here.
Randall, good seeing you, buddy.
Good seeing you too, Hoss.
Okay, man.
Thanks for having me, Season.
You rule, Randall. Thank you for being my friend always.
Anytime, darling.
Please
stay safe, Randall. Be good, buddy.
Always, thank you.
All right.
I love Randall.
Yeah.
Seasons, is my audio terrible or?
It's fine.
Okay. So it sounds like I'm sounding weird.
You sound great.
What's wrong with the tards around here?
Well, everybody is addicted to hating each other, and it seems to be that there's nothing
It's crazy.
funny. Yeah. There's nothing
Like I don't,
funny.
like you said, it's not even fun anymore.
No, it's really not. It's
Like I go places and get screamed at, like because don't feel the same way they do about different things.
I know.
It's fucking nuts.
Okay, so everybody, you know, dude, it's
There's
like
no answer. As frustrating as it is, like how like you I don't know. There's people that don't even know anything about politics that talk about politics and have hatred in them. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
They just regurgitate whatever it is, and they know they don't know anything, and people will go, yeah, because you don't have to know anything anymore.
I guess not. You just be hateful.
You don't have to know anything anymore. You can just say, listen, I don't like it because, and the people will go, yeah, and it's like that is the things they say are not true. And you know what's craziest to me is I hear people going, oh my God, they're trying to censor free speech. They don't want free speech. And I'm like, yeah, that's so true. They don't. And then they go, and these Democrats are trying to censor free speech. And I'm like, wait.
It's
no, stupid. They've always been doing that ever since. Remember Howard Stern, back in the days of Howard Stern, the FCC. Fuck the FCC. Who was the FCC? The Republican Party. Who is the FCC now? The fucking Republican Party. Who's trying to censor free speech? The Republican Party. It never changes. This shit doesn't fucking change.
They scream about schools and the media being left-wing media, but how the fuck did they win the election then, you retards?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, how much do you want?
I can't.
Right?
I can't. And listen, I'm not one side or the other.
Me neither.
I am a Bernie bro through and through. Okay, I'm a Bernie bro through and through.
I'm coming your way, I think.
But you cannot tell me that Donald Trump is not a fucking. I mean, stop it.
Of course they can.
Stop it.
They just don't want to talk about it. That's all. They don't want to talk about it. They just bury their head. Like they know. They're not dumb.
These people that are backing Donald Trump have not listened to Bernie Sanders ever. Because if they would, they would change their fucking minds. That man really is about taking care of you. Donald Trump. It's so crazy to me. It's like that man is so insulting. He hates
Do you,
his voters.
do you think he cares about the boy, Donald Trump, about those people?
He hates the basement dwellers. That's what he. That's what, you know,
They
Adolf
vote for
called
him.
them useful idiots, and Trump calls them basement dwellers. Same thing.
They
He's
vote
like,
for him as he takes their food away. That's all he
yeah,
does.
yeah, and it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you're not paying any attention at all? Then, like, you're really not, huh?
I mean, I watched Anderson over there. Anderson was over there agreeing with zombies, and first of all, Anderson has no idea, obviously. But does he realize that they're taking his shit here pretty soon?
Zombies are Anderson doesn't. Anderson doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a fuck.
I know.
Anderson does like you, actually. He does. I know he likes you. He likes you.
Just
But
a little respect
just,
goes a long way.
I know.
That's all.
And it's like
That's all.
you're being dumb, Anderson. You're being really
Just a little respect. That's all. I don't want nothing. But you know what? If I donate to you one time, and who gives a fuck if it's $20, $100? The next time I don't want to get kicked off a thing because you know what I'm saying? That's fucking rude.
It's
like
so,
it's not.
So,
he don't owe me nothing.
Right. Exactly.
He don't owe me shit. But come on now.
So here's the thing I was trying to kind of wanted to say, I didn't say, but I kind of wanted to say was, Anderson, this is your job, right? You don't have a job currently, and you're asking for donators, and you.
When do you think is the next time I'll donate, Season?
I don't, probably never.
Of course.
But Anderson is asking for donators, right? He wants to meet certain goals. He needs to take care of certain things. He's asking, doing shorts, asking for donators.
Sure.
And you are not disrespectful to him or his chat.
Not at all. All I did was walk up and talk to zombies.
You're a solid donator. And for him to 20, shut you down is
like I told him, $20 ain't shit, but it's probably as big as the nation all month.
Money. No,
sadly.
The money.
Not at all, Orange.
I'm not even talking about the money here. Okay. He's like Party. What does Party have? He has a bunch of women. He's got all the girls around him.
They're mad. They're mad. They're mad.
Use your brain.
Stop being so mad.
Party brings the honey.
You know what? Okay? You know what? Seasons. Being nice to people does that to people. It draws people to you. But if you're a little bitch and a little fucking idiot, dickhead running around doing shit and talking shit, it gets you nowhere. Except jealous of other people. I don't do anything. I'm friends with people. Who cares?
I just feel that Matthew Potts, he'll kick you down a donation, and he brings the girls.
He's gone, by the way. There is no more Matthew Potts.
And if you're going to reject his friendship, I feel that that's a foolish move.
It's okay.
If you want girls and money, and you kick the one guy that has girls and money,
I mean, like I said, I don't hate him. Like, I don't hate him, but come on, bro. Like, you let me up there. I said 5 words to zombies and said, hey, man, like, here's the other way to look at it. Why don't you, like, preach, like, unity and not being so fucking divisive? And Anderson kicks me. And then, of course, Zombies does this typical and bashes me while I'm in the chat because I can't argue with him.
Right.
You know that's just how Zombies does it.
I know. Oh.
But I don't know.
You know,
it's all good.
Yeah, that's right. It's like
20. It cost me 20, but $20 lesson, right?
Suture yourself, Anderson.
Yeah, $20 lesson. Lesson learned. All good.
Foolish.
How's Poon? Where's Poon at? Is he sleeping?
No, he's at work. He's at work. He works.
I got you.
He's at work. He's working. Unlike some of these little bum losers.
Some.
Aw.
Wait till they start coming for their shit. When do they start coming for their shit? Is that 2027 or next year? 6.
They already did. They're already cutting everything.
No. What I'm saying is, I know that passed in that big beautiful bill, but all that stuff
that the
They-
mental health services are first to be cut too, and it's like,
but they didn't
why
take.
are you guys? If you guys want Charlie Kirk to stop getting shot and all this
Oh.
stuff, I mean, Jesus Christ, you know that was number one to get cut on big beautiful bill is mental health services. Can we solve instead of Donald Trump solving autism, which the whole world is working on?
I love Tim.
Let's work on our own problems, right? That we have sitting at home. We have the entire world working on autism. We don't need Donald Trump to get in the lab and like, I don't know, mix some chemicals and like do like stop it. Let's work on America problems. And
How could you watch that press conference and not laugh?
Oh my God.
I mean, RFK and Donald Trump preaching about autism, right?
It's like we already know he's walking it back. He's taking years and years and years of scientific evidence, things we already know, and going, none of that is true. It's Tylenol. Like it's hitting the rest.
He couldn't pronounce it.
The rest of the world knows things, and we know these things, but now we're gonna not know these things, and now it's Tylenol.
And he wants to stand up there and preach, and he couldn't even pronounce it. So how much work do you think he put into it?
He can't pronounce it.
Of course not. He's just talking about what them other goofballs told him.
What was it recently that he was going? He was like in a rage about some sort of I
mean, he's always in a rage.
I don't know. He was basically raging out. He said nobody had to die. He was like the Revolutionary War. Nobody had to die. We should have had that. And it was like, did you really think? I forget what it was. Something, and it's like, did you really think that was was it the
Orange? I don't have autism, buddy.
I forget what it was. It was so embarrassing. It's like, you don't even know basic history, dude. You thought that was the outcome, like the Declaration. I forget what it was. Something.
I know people on my channel that were Trump people told me that groceries would be fixed in 4 months from when he took office. How's that working out?
The food prices.
How's that coming?
As if the president has control of the food prices, which we already said is not true. He doesn't have control of rent, which we already said is not true. He's lying to you. He can't control that.
You can't tell these people that.
And we're doing worse than ever.
Of course we are.
I'm like, Kenny, please bring them down, because I know he can't. It's not his fault.
No.
It's not his fault.
Of course not. It's not Joe Biden's fault. It wasn't his fault.
But he promised he would.
Of course,
so can he fucking do it or no?
Well, remember Russia was going to end on day one, right?
I know.
I don't know. He can end wars where he can just bully people. The countries with fucking 8 people in them,
He's such a clown. I'm just tired of it.
But how don't people see it, Seasons? How don't people see it?
They have to see it. They have to see it.
But they hate Democrats so bad that they can't admit it.
I don't know what it's a cult. They're in the cult. So like they're
Orange.
in a cult.
Yeah.
So like dear leader, he is dear leader, and so then therefore
that's their cult.
If it's a Democrat, it is bad. If it's a Republican, it is good. But now it's not even like that. It's like if it's a Democrat, it is bad. If it's a Republican, it is bad. If it's Trump, it's good.
There you go.
Because even Republicans are like, okay, enough. Like this has gone way too far. So you gotta stop.
Seasons. What if Barack Obama, his best friend for 15 years, was a pedophile? You think they'd have been okay with it?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No.
And how's that going right now? They wanted all that, but now they don't want it, right?
It's going great for him right now because it's not that he wasn't there. It's that there's no credible information.
Well,
they're not denying that he was there and that he's on the list. It's just that it's not credible.
But why aren't they releasing everything?
I don't know. Why don't they release his tax records or his medical records or
it's a cult.
Or his criminal records or anything like that? I don't know.
It's a cult,
He's in the cult. I mean, this is a cult. This is a cult.
Sure.
A hardcore cult. Constant. Dear leader is making a fool of himself constantly, and it's like excuses instead of being like, "Yeah, that was really dumb." Actually, that's kind of embarrassing. They're like, "Yeah, no, actually, you know what's dumb? Something that we just make up from."
Do you think he called him dumb when he said I can shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and not lose supporters?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
saying that people are fucking stupid.
You're
He called
stupid,
them-
right?
he called them basement dwellers. The
Well-
basement dwellers. And that's what they are, essentially. Basement dwellers. They're not paying attention. They
No.
don't care. He didn't mean like literally. He didn't mean it like literally you live in a basement. He meant your brain is in a basement. You're not paying attention to anything. He was he was a Democrat, for Christ's sake, forever.
Sure. Yep.
He was a Democrat. You're the man who wants to kill and encourages killing Democrats was a Democrat. They don't see that. They don't get it.
I mean, he just takes their money, takes the supporters' money.
He doesn't care. He just it's all about him. He doesn't care
just
about anybody but himself. It's all about him. They don't get it.
Just takes their money.
All about just him. Period. His bottom line. We don't factor into it. I certainly don't factor into it. You certainly don't factor into it. His supporters also do not factor at all. They think they do.
No.
Which is so weird. It's like, how do you? How are you benefiting? You're not. In fact, you're worse. Really.
Did you see who they named to sing at the Super Bowl?
Who?
Bad Bunny. The mega is going fucking nuts because he said that he would never come to the United States because of the way ICE is working, and he spoke out against Trump, and the NFL just gave him the halftime show. They're going ballistic. This season, he doesn't sing any American songs. He's a Puerto Rican guy. They're so fucking mad right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going nuts. I was watching the news. Social media is going crazy.
I just don't know how you be like. Beautiful. Really.
What's that?
It's beautiful.
Well, he's the third biggest.
Where's his wife from? What does he care?
He's who?
Donald Trump's wife. Where isn't she? Where's
Who
she
is it?
from?
Who is it?
Melania. Where's she from?
Oh, I don't know. She's from somewhere about like a I thought it was like a Russia or something. Not Russia, but she's from Slovakia or some shit like that. I think.
Oh,
Maybe.
I thought
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Something like that. I know he found her on Epstein Island though. That's where he met her.
Where at?
Epstein Island.
Oh.
That's where he met her on a.
I'm sure.
No, that's a fact. That's where he met her. Yes.
Well, I didn't even know that, but don't surprise me, obviously.
Yeah, that's where he met her.
You see that tape where him and Epstein are standing outside the dance floor just pointing. You see that video?
You see the look on that man's face when he's hugging Charlie Kirk's wife with the biting his lip, like he's gonna fuck her.
Oh my god!
Doing that? Like who hugs a grieving woman like that and being like,
Donald Trump. Donald Trump. And it was probably in his demented mind that he might get him some pussy.
You see the look on his face?
What's that?
The look on his face was fucking fucked. And she's all burrowing into his chest. Well, but you know how the link between them, right? Like how she knows Donald Trump.
Yeah.
She knows him very well.
From going to Mar-a-Lago, right?
Well, her father helped build his hotel, I believe, in New York, and some other of his. So yeah, they're very well connected. Her and Donald Trump. Her father, which is how probably how she hooked up with Charlie Kirk. Because you're like, how did Charlie Kirk? Oh, sorry.
We're about to have a shutdown tomorrow night.
Excuse me. What?
We're about to have a government shutdown tomorrow night.
Well, I hope not, because last time we went through this, Donald Trump said any time a government gets shut down, it's the responsibility solely rests on the president. He said that when it happened with all the other presidents. So I surely hope that he says the same thing about himself. The responsibility solely rests on the president. So I hope he stops it from happening.
He met with Jeffries and Schumer earlier tonight, and they said after Schumer and Jeffries said the meeting went well and they hoped something could get done, Trump went home and posted on his Twitter. Do you have access to Twitter to look what he posted?
Somebody do not do Twitter, but I can tell you that I do know what he does on his Twitter because I follow an account that does on Reddit. Okay, what did he do?
He posted a video.
Not the AI.
Yes. He posted AI stuff, and he put whoever made this put a Mexican hat on Hakeem Jeffries.
Oh my god!
And then something goofy on what's his name? The other older white guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. The older Democrat. Anyway, so they're talking, and it's just AI stuff saying, "Well, I want the Mexicans to have free food and everything." It's just fucked up, man. And it was right after they had this meeting to try to keep the government open. He leaves the meeting. And the Democrats say everything went well. He goes home and posts an AI video on his fucking Twitter. So afterwards,
he cannot
retweet it. No. He's a tard.
Obama has been giving speeches. Are you watching them? He's been doing speeches lately. Barack. He's been giving. Oh my God, it's so grounding. You gotta follow Barack on Twitter if you're on Twitter. He be talking. He be saying like, look, it's so. It's just when you feel like you're gonna go insane, just listen to him because he's like, this is crazy. I don't know. He talks normally. It's like, thank God there's an adult present. Come back if he's running again. Then I need Obama to run against him.
I'd like that. In a perfect world, I'd like to see a Democrat obviously win in 2028, and the first thing they do is send the National Guard to Florida and Texas and round up every fucking gun in them states. Like they're doing Mexicans, take their fucking guns. Give them 60 days to turn them up. If not, go get them motherfuckers. Just like ICE is doing. Use the same workers as ICE, spend the same amount of money as ICE, and just take them motherfucking guns. So, automatic weapons, I'm saying.
So Portland is suing the
Why not? I would too.
They're suing because they're like, you don't get to come in here and
sure.
Okay, this is Portland. Portland is, we love to protest and we do our own shit. This is our own shit here, okay? We do our own shit. We do all kinds of crazy stuff. We have protests and we do all this shit. He's threatening to fucking have the military come in here, and it's like, where were you? You know what I mean? When we were going through all that crazy shit, and we had the entirety of the homeless population on our shoulders, and we had all that. We did that to ourselves, right? We didn't ask for help. You know what I mean? We cleaned up our city. We did it just fine all by ourselves. And Portland is looking really nice. It's looking how it used to. It's a whole lot more expensive. But yeah. Portland is very calm and it's looking really nice. We have cleaned up so well. And now we're going to have, like, you're going to roll the military through here. He knows everybody's going to go ape shit.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
They wonder why they get, listen, he's waiting on some kind of retaliation. He's waiting on that. He wants a confrontation.
I know. And so
that's what he wants.
And so people are like, do not do it. Don't give him what he wants. The thing is that ICE has been going around Portland, and they will go up to if anybody has a crossword to ICE, they will go up to you and they will literally walk behind you and like shove your face in the fucking pavement. They will hit you, woman, man, whatever. They will come up behind you and they will shove you so fucking hard your face will hit the pavement. And if these people have masks on, we don't know who the fuck they are.
Fuck no.
And also, for all these people that are being rounded up and taken away, Who the fuck is counting these people? How do we know where these people are? I mean, everybody, people are just going and picking up people in vans and pushing them into vans. We don't know who the fuck they are.
Two criminals could just put a mask on and go rob people all night.
That's terrifying, and it's happening across the country. Who is counting these people? How do we know?
Who are they?
I can guarantee you there are definite serial killers wandering around the country
putting a mask on
with ice. Yes, I can
put a mask on.
I can guarantee you there's a fuckload of people missing. I can guarantee this is terrifying. This is not it's out of control. This is not okay. It's
buy an ice vest on Amazon for $20.
Yep.
And just get a buddy and go out and fucking rob people.
Yep.
Go rob them.
Stick people in. Yeah. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Fucking go rob them.
Do whatever the fuck you want. American or not, doesn't matter.
I mean, if you do something real bad, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who they would target, but if they know who's undocumented, they could just. They could.
I don't know who. I mean,
well, no. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is that you could be two criminals, get masked in an ice vest, go to a fucking Mexican area, and where most of them that you think might be undocumented, grab a couple of them, put them in a car, take all their money. Don't do no big harm to them, but take all their fucking money and throw them out. They're not going to go call the cops. They're fucking undocumented.
I don't know. What about men in vans? Targeting women. Just doesn't. They don't have to be Latina or Hispanic or anything. Just anybody.
They cast and blast.
Nobody's gonna think twice.
No.
You go, oh, that's ice. Well, who said they're ice? Who said? We're taking away people in vans. This is what we're doing now. You don't think serial killers are taking advantage of this?
Fuck yeah.
This is really fucking scary. This is not normal. It's fucking craziness. This is such a horrible mark on American history, and I'm not going to be on the wrong side of it. And for those of you that think this is a great idea, you're fucking crazy, because this is bad. This is what, I'm sorry, but this is what Adolf Hitler did. You know what I mean? This is not good.
Nope. I went in
and some people really like that. They like that Hitler.
Listen, Seasons, like when you ask people like, do you really want a fucking dictator? Do you want a fucking authoritarian? And some of them are like, yeah, that's what it takes. But you think they'd say that? Do you think they'd want that if it was a Democrat?
No.
No, of course not.
Not if it was against them.
Of course not.
They don't mean the laws for everybody. They mean the laws for just the people they don't like.
In other words, they just want power.
Yeah.
That's it. They don't want a dictator. That they want their dictator. Not a dictator, their dictator.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. How old is Bernie? Is he too old?
This is really scary times we're living in, and if you don't
very scary.
You should. What is that thing? If they came for this, 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 they came for me, and now they're gonna come for you. And that's true. That's exactly what they do. That is, dude. Don't fucking complain. Then I'm a good girl. I shut my mouth up. I don't do nothing. I go to work. I work for the oligarchy. I keep my head down and I do my job, and I'm not fucking. I have a big man to hide behind, and I'll pretend like, oh yes, dear leader, yes. Meanwhile,
I'm a middle-aged white dude, so I'm not scared by any stretch, because nothing they're doing, I'm going to be okay. But it's for people of color and for immigrants that I worry about. It's just they're people, man. They're not little, pawns and pieces of shit. They're humans. So that's the part that bothers me. Ain't shit gonna change my life except prices, And
not
like
yet,
you said, yeah.
Well, you don't vote right, so there's that.
What's that?
You don't vote right, though.
Well, that's never going to change. Okay,
but
in Seasons, I would vote. Listen,
he be calling
Well, I would vote.
Calling war without calling war. He's telling his people we aren't humans. We're not American, and we're not humans. Meanwhile, the most patriotic because we're sticking to our guns and we're sticking to the rules and we're sticking to our forefathers. We're not changing shit. We're sticking to the Constitution. We're sticking to all the things. He's telling them that we're not. We're the enemy. It's so weird. It's like, wait, what? We're all Americans. We're not supposed to be divided.
You heard him say that to Kirk's wife. I know you wanted peace, but I hate my enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's he doing at a funeral?
He's just telling everybody that about his hate at a funeral. It's okay. God's cool with that. God don't mind, you know.
I mean, she just left the stage saying that we need to heal our country.
God don't mind hate. God don't mind hate. Also, let's let off some fireworks while I say that. You know, it's really disgusting. Let me sell some merchandise and T-shirts. I didn't realize that was the funeral. That could not have been the funeral.
It's the funeral. He walked right up and.
That was I thought that was like a telethon or like a fundraiser.
No, that was at her funeral. She just got off.
I could not believe the next day I was like, when is his like actual funeral? They're like, that was his funeral.
That was it. She walked off after she said, we need to, you know, she said, we need to come together. We need to stop the hatred. And then she left. He walked right up and said, oh, Mrs. Kirk, I love you to death, but I hate my enemies. And everybody just started laughing. I don't know.
They like it. They think it's funny.
Sure. You remember, do you remember when Paul Pelosi got beat with the hammer?
Yeah.
Do you remember what Junior had up as his Halloween outfit on Twitter? A pair of underwear and a hammer, saying, I got my Paul Pelosi Halloween suit? That was funny then, right?
I remember Charlie Kirk saying that we should get that guy out of jail and interview him.
Trying to get bail for him.
And ask him like how he did it and what happened. And that's what Charlie Kirk said about that.
Yeah, well, Charlie Kirk, I won't say nothing bad about the dead, but you know what?
I won't either, but he did say that. And so I kind of feel like, well, I don't know. They say he was very holy and he was a wonderful man, and I really don't think he was that nice, actually.
Why are people getting fired for saying bad things about him? They hurt their feelings?
Because are fucking wussies. That's why.
Their feelings are hurt?
Because Democrats are fucking wussies. And we're like, wow, that's disrespectful. You can't say that. Even though these people are trying to fucking, you know, fuck everything.
I don't get it.
We're like, we let them say whatever they want, and there's nothing. Yeah. But then we hold ourselves accountable, and we're like, no, you can't say that. Just like when Donald Trump said, I walk up to any bitch, and I walk up to her like a bitch, and I grab her by the pussy.
Sure.
For any woman I want. Well, he was in an interview, and it wasn't supposed to be recorded. But that guy that he was in that van with got fired just for being in the van, but we voted him in as president. The guy that was interviewing him got fired just for having that conversation. Misconduct, you can't do that. We voted that very same man that he was talking to in as president.
I got no problem, like I told you many times, voting for a Republican. I've done it before. I would have voted for Nikki Haley this time, but I just don't. Donald Trump's a fucking tyrant. Like, he's not a leader.
He's not a Republican.
He's not a Republican.
He's not a Republican.
He's a lunatic is what he is.
He's not a Republican. He ain't no fucking Republican. My papa was disgusted with him, and he was absolutely appalled. He couldn't believe it. My papa was a Republican through and through. I was like, I'm a Bernie bro. Me and Papa used to talk about politics and everything. Oh, he'd be disgusted. You know, oh my God, he's a fucking he's a socialist, blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh, yeah, but Papa, no, he hated Bernie Sanders. Well, he never heard Bernie Sanders because he would have liked him if he heard him. He would have. Papa would have had respect for Bernie if he would have listened. He probably did, but he didn't like him. Whatever.
Bernie Sanders, for being so old, has got his shit together still, don't he?
He never quit.
No, fuck.
His whole life was dedicated to protecting everybody's civil liberties protecting you, all about safety. His whole life has been dedicated to that. Like his whole life has been dedicated to that's his whole thing. Like that's why he was such a fucking awesome person, and
But
he should have.
Seasons, you know,
I wanted Trump and Sanders, not Trump and Clinton.
you know more about Sanders than me and probably anybody on this whole community. So let me ask you a
My
question.
father was disgusted. He was absolutely appalled, and he's a lifelong Republican, hardcore Republican.
So let me ask you. You know him. You know more about him than anybody. So do you think? And I think your answer is going to be way different than everybody else in this community for some dumbass reason. But do you think that Bernie Sanders cares about American people more than Donald Trump?
Oh my god, that's his
I
whole.
know that it's not even funny, but
It's
like
his
people will tell
whole-
you you're wrong.
That's his whole baby.
But
His
people will tell
whole
you you're
baby.
wrong. They'll tell you you're wrong.
Then go watch one speech.
They don't want to watch.
I dare any of these. If you think you like Donald Trump, you're dead ass wrong. Go watch Bernie Sanders.
They don't want to watch. That's the problem.
That's who you really like. That's who you really like. That's your man, Bernie. That's your man.
They don't want to watch that
You're
shit.
rich. You're rich. Bernie Sanders' whole thing is it's not Republican versus Democrat.
It's rich versus poor, right?
It's not Republican versus Democrat. It is rich versus poor. It's money, the haves versus the have-nots, and that's a fact. And he will rip you facts from morning till night, and he will tell you all about. And he knows he's been in the trenches fighting his entire career. That man deserved to be president. He really did. And if he would have been given a chance, the fucking DNC fucked him and gave it to Hillary, boring ass piece of shit. I don't give a shit about her. Nobody does. Clinton should have run Bernie.
You know, Seasons. I saw somebody talking about that.
The people. He's a man of the people. Donald Trump is a man of Donald Trump
And the rich.
And the rich.
Elon Musk.
His friends.
Yeah, of course.
I'm telling you. Go listen to Bernie. If you guys don't believe me, man, go
listen. Season. So, fuck. What was I gonna say now? God damn. No. Fuck. I can't remember what I was
misguided. They're just misguided. I don't know.
You know, Seasons. We had
nobody likes Donald Trump. Nobody. I mean, did you grow up in this country? How could you possibly like Donald Trump? Do you grow up? It feels like you.
I don't know. I have no idea.
He's a 20-time loser. He's a convicted criminal.
It drives me.
He can't even have a charity in the state of New York. He's fucked over New York so many times with his charities. Stolen from cancer patients. I mean, this man has run so many fucking charities.
They don't care.
Scams.
They don't care. It's a cult.
He's not allowed to run a charity in the state of New York anymore at all. Period. Ever.
Do not care.
So many fucking. Oh my god, dude. He's
do not care. Do not care. They don't care.
They don't care.
They'll just tell you about. They'll just tell you about Hunter Biden's laptop.
Oh no! Oh no! Hold on, my phone's dying. 1 second. What?
No, thrill sack, not at all. We're not anti-Trump. Just trying to, I guess, talk about different issues. But I'm not a Trump fan. I don't mind some of his policies, but I don't know. I just think another Republican would have been better off as our president. But that's just me, my opinion. Don't care if it's a Democrat or a Republican, to be honest. Just a good person. That's it. Seasons dip down me. Where are you at, Seasons? But anyway, come on, Seasons. Man, I got coffee today at Kroger. It was $8.99 prior. That shit was $12.99 today. They are tripping on coffee right now. Absolutely tripping. Where's Zombies at? Come on up, Zombies. Man, was that her who was making my audio sound terrible? I don't even know if I sound good or bad, but when my feedback came back, I sounded like I was real staticky. But now it's gone since she's gone, but oh no.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're back there. You sound better.
Yeah, my phone died. Sorry.
I mean, you sound way better right now.
Oh, I do. Good. Cool.
Yeah, like it was real staticky. So let me ask you this real quick. Did you know, because people were talking about Mamdani, the socialist guy from New York, being mayor? You know?
No, I don't know about
Mamdani. Yeah, they got a socialist that's probably going to win in New York, and it's got the people going fucking crazy. So Trump's trying to get Trump trying to get Cuomo back in now, and all kind of shit. So, but this guy's winning. The socialist is like a huge favorite to win. So the big discussion was socialism against obviously capitalism. And do you know that since capitalism has been with us for years, obviously, but you know, since 1995, at that time we had 8 billionaires, right? 8 of them. You know, now we have over 880.
I know.
So where's all the money going, Seasons?
I don't know.
And people just keep getting
880 people.
And people just keep getting poorer, right?
Yep. We can't even fucking survive. I'm fucking dying here.
880 of them now. And they think capitalism's going just great, the Republicans. The old trickle-down effect is just wonderful, ain't it?
No, trickle-down economics, like they never work. We knew that in the Reagan administration. But you know what? There's a thing, though. I think there is a thing. There is room for capitalism.
Sure.
And
to an extent. Yeah.
Everything to an extent.
One or the other ain't good.
You cannot do one extreme. You have to have a balance.
Sure.
There is plenty of room for socialism. There's also plenty of room for capitalism.
Sure.
You have to make it work together. You cannot have one extreme or the other. It never fucking works. It just doesn't. You know.
Well,
I would like to see a president who gave a fuck. And you know what I would really like is to see a president who knew what the fuck he was talking about. For one, that would be great. Because I feel it's a buffoon. He doesn't know. He doesn't know shit.
Of course not. He'll tell you he does.
Did you see him? He was just earlier today proposing these completely fake. They were a completely fake AI generated. Somebody made up like some pods where people could go in. They could go in if they were sick. They could go in and lay down, and then the computer would, say like what's wrong with them, and then they could just get fixed. And Trump, early this morning, he shared that on Twitter, and it was some fake ass shit. And he was like, "Yes, this is a great idea." Whatever. He's totally proposed. It's fake. It's like this not even a thing. And then and then within like 20 minutes, somebody was like, "That's fake. You should take that down." It was like embarrassing. And he took it down. He's an idiot. He doesn't even like, he's like one of us. Don't you think that like your president should be a little bit smarter than like just to be like, "Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna share that on my Twitter." Some fake ass AI bullshit. Like, he can't tell the difference.
He can't help himself, man.
He's a moron. He's a clown.
Yeah, he can't help himself. He really can't. He can't help himself to either say something about somebody or make a vile comment or whatever. And you know what? You think the internet, like everybody thought it would be great for us when it first came out, and obviously look where the fuck it got us now. There's some obviously pluses, and we need it. But look what it's done for like the hatred in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think it's this AI war? This is an AI war. It's like who can get it the fastest?
Because it's a moneymaker. It's not going to help us. It's going to tear us apart even more.
But yeah, I mean, like,
They didn't do it to help us.
so the whole Charlie Kirk, his little presidential address that he did, that was AI.
I didn't even see it.
It wasn't even him. It was AI. So like, you know how he was like pushing like, oh, fake news, fake news, fake news.
Honestly, I didn't pay any attention to Charlie Kirk.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I didn't.
He's pushing. He's like now like AI is like the thing. Remember, he was like fake news. You can't trust the media. Well, that's really scary in of itself. Like the media is like the. What do you mean? Like that's the voice of the people. You can't trust the media. But now it's AI. It's all about AI. So how are you supposed to be able to tell the difference between fake news, real news? How are you supposed to tell the difference?
Well, yeah, it's going to get really. Wait till people get really good at it, and more people get really good at it. It's going to be a clusterfuck.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't know anything about it, and really don't want to know.
Hey, can I push an eject button? Because I don't want to live through this.
I know. It's coming too.
I don't want to. I really don't want to. I would rather go somewhere else where there's no politics. Where can I go?
I don't know. Go to
Ireland? No, I was gonna say Ireland. No, Ireland's really political.
Go take the cheap road. I don't know how cheap Canada is, but fuck, they're car right away. But I don't know.
Do you think they're accepting Americans into Canada?
I don't know.
Hell no. They're like, no.
I mean, we're hated. We're hated everywhere now. Anyway,
you're not coming here. Fuck you.
People are gonna side-eye us forever now.
Did you see what they're doing with that H1B thing?
Yeah, $100,000 or something, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, Jesus Christ, are you trying to kick out the best and the brightest of, you know, what are you trying to do? They're like,
why
should we have the best and the brightest people running our corporations when we could have really smart Americans doing it? It's like, for real. Like, you think America is like, you think we're like the best and the brightest in the world?
No.
The reason why we hire all of these Indians is because they have free education and they take advantage of it, and they go to school and they learn. They care about that. We don't care about that here. We don't have free education. It's very fucking expensive. What do we have enough best and brightest to cover all those people that are losing their jobs?
We don't even have people
aren't we in some sort of like race to like be the, you know what I mean? What are we doing?
Did you just see? I saw the tariffs now have affected farmers so bad that we're about to bail them out.
The farmers, and a lot of these farmers have voted for Donald Trump, and they're like, wait, what? They're like, wait.
There's a bailout coming. I just saw it on the news yesterday.
He totally fucked them.
Yeah, the tariffs killed them. I just saw it yesterday. They got to bail them out, and then they had a Republican on saying, "Well, you know, we kind of knew this would be a result, but once the ball gets rolling with the tariffs,
there's no ball getting rolling."
I don't know. Just telling you.
Oh my god! The farmers were already struggling.
Well, but you know what? Since they voted for Trump, he'll give them money now. I mean, they'll get their bailout.
They're disgusted. They're like, wait a minute. We believe in you.
Sure.
No, they ain't getting shit. Now you're just like the rest of us. And now you lost your whole farm, your whole business. And now what are you gonna do?
I don't know, man.
Oh, come work for the oligarchy with me. Great fun.
While you were gone, I was telling people that I went to the store today. Coffee that was $8.99 is $12.99 now. What happened to coffee?
Yeah,
$12.99 went up $4. So I'm assuming that's that fucking tariff that he put on Colombia. I think.
I mean,
they got a big tariff.
My Starbucks used to be $4.19. It's now $6.50. What are you paying for gas over there?
I saw today between $2.89 to $3.19. That's where it's always at.
Mine is $4.50.
God damn.
450 and
Is that high for you?
Oh my god, it's an astronomical.
Okay. See, we're right about normal right now, but so what are you normally? 354?
Yeah, like 350.
Yeah.
It's like 455.
So 289, you would love that, right?
Oh my god, we would nut in our pants for 289.
Yeah, it was 289. I saw 289.
Oh my god, daddy. Oh my god.
Literally right up the street, it was like 319 or some shit.
Oh my god. I don't know why. Why is it so expensive here? What did we do?
I don't know.
Is it because we're bad?
Yeah, you got the troops coming too.
Oh no, yeah, no, they're coming. I know, and it's crazy, and I hate it because Portland is really calm right now, and it is so much. We fixed our laws and everything. We shipped out all the hobos. We as they get arrested, we ship them right out, and we send them right back home. We don't keep them here anymore. We ship them out like everybody did to us.
That's the problem.
They used to arrest their hobos and go, "Where you want to go?" And they go, "Portland." Free drugs, you know what I mean? They come here.
But California had the same problem, right? Didn't California have the same problem? All of them went there?
I don't know. I only know Portland.
Yeah, California, it's all homeless.
We're a small, big city, and so we were overrun. It was insane.
California's all the homeless go there because of the weather. There's never, that's where they go, to California.
They don't come here for the weather because it's raining all the time.
Of course.
They came here for the drugs.
But when they go to California, they all go there, and that's fucking. Ain't they got like that Skid Row or some shit? Or is that New York?
No, it's Skid Row.
Is that New York? Is that LA or is that New York?
Los Angeles. Skid Row is Los Angeles.
Okay, so they got all that shit out there, but you know what? The people all, get out there and. From across the country, if they run into hard times and they don't want to be outside in the fucking weather, that's where they go because it's warm out there all year round.
They go wherever.
But that's the problem.
Anywhere it's warm.
But the problem is that we can't let them get to that point. If we have 880 billionaires now, why can't anybody help them? That's my question. Like, is there any more humanity anywhere? And you can say, oh, they're lazy. They should go to work. They should do this. They should do that. But I saw a study where, 66, I think, 60% or 66% of billionaires had their money inherited.
Right.
Inherited. 66 or like 2 out of every 3. So for all that hard work shit, like wasn't nobody that's a billionaire working a cash register at McDonald's when they were 16.
Those fools piss away out most of that money. Their daddies, their granddaddies, they work hard.
Of course.
They don't fucking work hard. They don't even know what working hard is. They don't know. They never fucking picked up anything. They never washed their underwear before in their life. They don't know. I mean, I don't know, dude. We're so backwards. We're ass fucking backwards completely. We have mental illness up the ass. We can't stop shooting each other. We can't stop fucking killing each other. And we're like, oh, it's the guns. Is it the guns though? Is it the guns? Maybe it's the mental illness. Maybe it's the severe mental illness in this country. But Donald Trump just cut all the funding to help mentally ill people. You know what I mean? And so it's okay. There's one thing that's really trips me out. Like, okay, okay, obviously I hang out on Poon. I hate his name. I hang out on John Michael's channel. His name is Poon Handler, but he's John Michael to me.
Yeah.
I go on his channel. He has this guy his name is Mike Shaha, right? Okay, he has mental illness. He thinks people are like stalking him or whatever, but he's a very nice guy, sweet guy, right? Sometimes Mike gets a little bit squirrely and he gets a little bit out of control. Yeah. Mike lives in like government housing or whatever. He has a social worker. He has a social worker that pays attention to him, that comes over, I don't know how often, probably once a week, maybe once every other week. He helps Mike make sure his laundry is done. He has groceries in the house till the next time he sees him. He talks to him. He pays attention to him. He's like, he's like, it's his caretaker. Okay. Yeah. Mike has before, semi-recently, kind of gone off the rails. Mike could be a shooter. because Mike thinks that people are stalking him. That's like what his mental illness is. Like he's harmless as long as he's taking his medication and everything's going good. He's going good. But his social worker that comes to check on him all the time pays attention to these things. And so recently Mike did go a little bonkers, right?
Yeah.
And so Mike had to go away.
Yeah.
And he had to get like checked in, you know, to like restabilize him. And then Mike comes back and he's like, yeah, I was doing okay, but I started not doing okay. And Mike will tell you, he'll be like, yeah, I started having delusions and I started having like, you know, I wasn't doing good. And my social worker knew. He could tell because he knows me. And so he took me to go get help, and I had to go stay in a place for, you know, a couple months to get restabilized. And now I'm back, and I'm back in my house, and everything's fine. And now he gets it. That's what we need here. That is a normal thing. He lives in Sweden. That is a normal thing for you, for people that are mentally ill. It gives them dignity, right? It gives them somebody. Mike doesn't have anybody that cares about him. He doesn't have family and stuff that cares about him, but he does have his social worker that cares about him.
Yeah.
And he has a personal relationship with his social worker that cares about him. And he knows that he doesn't have anybody in the whole wide world, but he does have his social worker. And Mike doesn't want to get in trouble. Mike doesn't want to do bad things. When Mike is in his healthy mind, he doesn't want to get in trouble or do bad things or do illegal things or get himself in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And his social worker is there to make sure he's okay, has what he needs, and pay attention to how he feels. And if he's not feeling great, then he might have to go away for a couple weeks, and then he can come home once he's restabilized, and then they continue. That's what we need. That's what we need.
Well, how
have that here?
The problem is
Sweden, and they have tons of crazy people in Sweden, just like we have tons of crazy people here, because they care about their people in Sweden. That's socialized, though. They're socialists over there. Sweden they're full of socialists. They care though. That's why they don't have mass shootings, murders. That's why kids can go to school and not have to worry about getting shot up, you know? They don't have to, you know what I mean? Yes, sometimes some people will like lose it, you know, whatever. Rarely though, because people pay attention to it. People are hired to pay attention, and you know, this is a good thing. It's a good thing.
So you feel that it's more? We'll see. The way I look at it, I don't think there's any way that we can treat mental health. I think that the toothpaste is out of the tube already. That's how I feel. I don't think you can go door to door and knock and say, "Hey, is anybody in here crazy?" Because people aren't willing.
But when Mike was at one point, he had to go to a mental health facility, and therefore he got a caretaker. I don't know. Ask Mike Shaha. You should go on Poon Handlers, and you should ask Mike Shaha how that happened and what happened. Mike Shaha is a very smart man. He's a very, very smart man. He's very diplomatic. He watches what happens. He knows like 5 languages. He's really fucking smart. He's mentally ill though, and he admits he is.
Sure.
You know, he knows that he's mentally ill.
But here the problem in the US is a lot of people are fucking crazy, but don't want help and don't go get help. And that's half the problem, is people like succumbing to understanding that they have a problem. Like they don't.
Ask Mike.
Yeah, I'm just saying here in our country, like we have a problem. Nobody can say we don't have a problem with kids getting gunned down. And number one.
I think that everybody. I think that when people know that you have a mental health crisis, maybe you know, we're not going to catch it. Probably. You know what I mean?
No.
We're gonna miss a lot of stuff in the beginning. If we start implementing these things, though,
it's like guns.
I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
That boat left the dock. It's like guns. You ain't stopping guns now. There's too many. We have like 370 million citizens in the U.S. and like 480 million guns. It's probably more than that by now. but we have like 1.2 guns for every American.
Yeah, but we got to start somewhere, though. Like, okay, so
How are you going to start?
Ronald Reagan, you know, so many Republicans, hero. He let out all the crazy people out of the institutions.
Wow.
He let them on the streets, and those people, he knew full goddamn well that those people would commit crimes, that they aren't capable of managing themselves, and they would commit crimes.
My point is, we're never going to get health care figured out. That's never going to happen. We're never going to have everybody that needs to be treated.
I think we could. Follow Sweden. Look at other countries. Look, we need to. I mean, I know we don't like to, because we're the petulant child. We are the petulant child of the world. We're a very young nation. How many? We're like 250 years old.
Yeah.
We're children. We're babies. We're still in diapers. We don't know how to run shit. We're babies. Look to other countries who are grown-ups, who know how to handle shit. They don't have the problems we have. So look to them. What do they do? Let's emulate them. Let's try it. What is it going to hurt us to, like, I don't know,
the number one killer
people?
The number one killer of kids right now is guns.
Yeah.
That's the number one killer. Like, isn't that a problem? Does anybody
motherfucking place?
Doesn't anybody care?
No.
I just don't understand it.
So you and I both know that the threat of guns being taken away, they're gonna take your guns. You have to vote Republican. They're gonna take your guns.
Sure.
Ain't nobody took your guns.
That's so wild to me.
Ain't nobody even tried. And so many people have run on that. They're gonna take your guns. Nobody has even tried to take your guns. Nobody. And we talk about it all the fucking time, but have we ever tried to take anybody's guns away from them ever?
Fun in the sun. It's like age 5 through 18. 5 through 18 or some shit. You can.
Oh, we've been yelling, we're gonna take your guns. Nuh-uh. Who? When? Where? Obama trying to take your guns. When? Never. Not once.
Yeah.
Nobody tried to take nobody's guns.
Of course not.
We haven't.
Of course not.
But for the last 20 years, it's been told, the story to be foretold. They will take the guns. When? We never did.
Yeah.
They lied to you. They lied. They lied to you. Wake up. And meanwhile, they tell you buy more guns. They say buy more guns because they're going to take your guns. So you better buy more. Buy more guns because they're going to take your guns.
And look,
then they tried to take your guns. Not once. We didn't even have to.
I don't think guns should be taken, but by no stretch also do I think that anything that shoots 40 to 50 times a minute should be in the public's in the hands. That's it.
What I think is we should start with mental health. And I think if you're not supposed to have guns anyway. We have already agreed on this. We all agree on this. This is the one thing we agree on. If you're not mentally sound, you shouldn't have a gun. I think we all agree on that.
Sure.
Right? So then that's when we start. We start with mental health. Let's start caring about our people. Let's start caring about our people. Let's have a Mike Jaha experience where we start caring about our people. Let's have a community. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. Pick a city. I don't know. Portland.
Why not?
That'd be a great city to start with.
Why not? We got thoughts and prayers after every shooting, right?
And so let's start. Okay, you're not doing so good. We need to take. You can't have a gun. I know you can go get another one. I know, because there's shitloads. I mean, we're full of it. We're full of guns. We're going to, but we have somebody that's going to check in on you. Make sure you're okay. You got your groceries done. Got your laundry done. Are you clean? Is your apartment clean? Yeah, your pets, are they well? Okay, cool. You're doing good. Okay, cool. Let me talk to you for a minute. It seems like you're doing okay. All right, cool. You're good for another week. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Now, season's
Check in
Fun.
on people. Check in on people. There's so many lunatics around here that they don't have anyone. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
care about people.
Seasons Fun in the Sun said the number one killer of kids he or she says is abortion. Now, do you feel that an embryo
I'm
is a
sorry,
kid?
I'm ignoring chat. I'm like, I need to put on my readers.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I wouldn't consider it a kid.
The number
Yeah,
one killer of kids
that's
is
just that's my
abortion.
opinion. I mean, I'm
I don't.
sure
I
everybody's
don't.
got their different
Think,
opinion on abortion, but I don't
I
think
don't.
embryo or a fetus is a kid. But I don't know.
I don't think the number one killer of anything is abortion.
Well, I know it saves a lot of mothers, right?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that it's great to if you don't want to have a child. I don't think it's a good. I don't think it's great to
Sure,
to
I'm
be
only for
forced.
abortion
To be,
if it saves lives. That's all. Only way I'm for it. That's the way I feel about it.
if a mother doesn't want a child, do you think it's better that she just has it
If a
anyway?
mother doesn't want a child, she should have it and give it up for adoption. There shouldn't be an abortion unless there's a health issue. That's my view. Like if you get pregnant and you're fucking 15, 16, 17, like
What if you just got like raped or something?
a rape, you should be able to have abortion for sure.
Oh, but how are you going to prove it was a rape?
Sorry. Yeah, I misspoke. That's not the only ones that I would say. Okay, you are correct. Like rape, rape is one. But I just don't think you should have it unless it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to have the baby, give it up.
Yeah, I feel like if I was to be made to have a rape, if I feel like I was raped and then I was be forced to have the baby,
That's not right.
and I didn't even want to have sex in the first place, and I wasn't planning to because I had like I don't know.
Well,
I mean, you want a bunch of women to have babies they don't want. I mean, what kind of a childhood is that? You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Well, let me ask you: all the people who make these laws are fucking 60 and 70-year-old fucking men. First of all, who got no fuck. They don't belong in a doctor room with a mom and her doctor. Number one. So number two, do you think those 60, 70-year-old men like fucking Ted Cruz and all them fuckers down in Texas that's strictly against abortion? Do you think if Ted Cruz's daughter was raped by a Mexican that came across the border and she's fucking 15, what do you think's going to happen, Bianca?
They're all their daughters get abortions.
Of course. So I don't want to hear that shit.
That's been a thing for definitely. Like everybody knows, there's been many while abortion was illegal. Certain political officials have definitely that's been on the books, gotten their daughters abortions. They just mean for everybody else. They don't mean for them.
Of course.
They mean for everybody else.
Of course, silly. Did you think I meant me too?
Not them, just for everybody else. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If kids keep getting mowed down in schools and we just keep on taking it in thoughts and prayers, and like Charlie Kirk said, there's unfortunately going to be some deaths to protect our First Amendment. He was right about that, wasn't he?
Yeah, I love it. I love it when people say,
"Yeah." I mean, sorry, like he said it. You know.
Oh, my phone's dying.
Uh oh. Seasons, are you out of here? Pedo 25. Seasons, you never have your phone charged. Duckling's my man. I like him now. Me and Duckling were talking gambling. That's my guy. Mark Terry owns you, Dave 25. Owns Dave 25. Man seasons. Seasons, where the fuck did you go? Oh, she's back. She's back.
I'm back again. Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry.
You're
I
good.
keep missing everything.
You gotta go.
So that's what kills me also is like the whole prayers thing. People will be like, oh my
Thoughts
gosh.
and prayers. Yeah.
It's like, so then you're gonna do nothing.
No.
What are thoughts and prayers? But that means you're doing nothing. You don't
I mean,
that means nothing. And they're like, I'm giving you my thoughts and prayers. I'm going to do absolutely nothing.
sure. Meanwhile, we'll just wait for the next one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Cool. Thanks,
And I don't know
thanks.
and I don't know the answer. Like whether it's crazy people with guns, I don't know the answer. But I guess evidently we're just gonna roll with it, right?
Claudia, you know the truth.
But
You
I
know
guess
the
we're
truth.
just gonna. But it's never gonna change, right? That's not gonna change. It's always gonna be they're coming to take our guns.
I think we're gonna be better in a better day.
I mean, I know you want to help mental illness. I know that, but I just see that as I see that as an impossibility. That's just me.
I don't.
That's just me. I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
I think it's going to take a generation. You know what I mean? To see the impact.
Do you know states right now, seasons, are okay with people just walking around with guns on their hip, like Texas? No laws. Just go. Wild, wild west. That means people are walking around the street. They're driving with their guns in their fucking car. And when somebody gets cuts off, you just going to blast them?
Oregon's like that too.
That's how people do it. Like, people got tempers. People don't have patience when they're driving. Everybody's got to get somewhere first. Everybody's in a hurry.
My son is a new driver, and he is like getting road rage. I'm like, you need to chill.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm like, you better chill because you don't know. I'm like, dude, people have guns in their cars.
Of course. If you listen, if you cut somebody off and don't even know it, you could wind up dead.
Yep. That's what I told him.
See, simple as that. You might not even know it. Might not even know you did it. Now, there's a long chance of that, but put it this way, if that person wasn't legally allowed to have a gun in that car, it couldn't happen, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Scary.
Yeah.
I'm like, if somebody's riding your ass, you go a little slower. If you want to piss them off, you go a little slower. They'll just go around you. And they'll flip you off, and you flip them off right back. But don't like hit the brakes. Don't jerk your car. Don't. I'm like, damn it. My son drives.
People are nuts. I know, you got to be a proud mama, right? See him driving?
No, I'm.
Or a scared mama.
Yeah, I'm scared. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you driving? Don't be like. He's like, well, you pissed me off. I'm like, no, you don't do that.
That's funny.
Crazy. You don't know who you're fucking with. You don't know. You don't have a gun. So what are you doing? Like, you're not strapped.
Me neither. So I don't.
You're a road dog. There could be strapped. Don't fucking.
Somebody driving can flip me off all they want. I don't have a gun. I ain't flipping you off because I don't know what you got. Just keep it.
I don't even look at you.
No, just keep it moving, bro. I'll be a pussy. I don't care.
People be riding my ass every day. I'm like, I'm looking at my rear mirror. I'm like, will you stop? Like, can you please go around? I just start going slower and slower and slower. I'm like, just go around me.
Wait till.
Why are you on my ass? Why can't I even see your headlights? You're so close to me. I'm going the speed limit, asshole. It's always something, fucking teenage idiot, whatever. It's very annoying.
If they think it's bad out there, like right now, with like people breaking the law, like wait till they take food stamps and medical insurance away from people.
Oh my God.
It's only going to get worse.
It's coming. No, it's already happening.
I know, but it's coming even worse. Worse is coming. Worse is coming.
In the next couple months, it's going to be bad. People are going to be hungry.
I don't think they really kick in though until after the 2026 election, because that's how the Republicans put it in the bill, because they wanted people to vote in 2026 midterms before all that shit got taken from them. So they pushed it back, I think, to 2027. I wouldn't swear to that though, but I know it's past the election next year of 2026. That's why they did it. They're smart. It's a smart move.
Not in Oregon. So, or people are like, "Oh, the blue states. They're always giving stuff away to the,
immigrants. Yeah, okay.
The Democrats always get everything. No, they like So Oregon, because it's so, Portland is like so fucking expensive. Portlanders can't even afford to, native Portlanders cannot afford to live here unless you're like, high powered something. You can't live.
Everything's gone up and salaries ain't moved.
So they had like all these like lower income like apartment buildings being built, and they're kind of at a standstill now because Trump pulled the funding. So they're like taking whatever they have left and trying to like finish off the ones that they already had built, and the rest of them are just going to be at a standstill. They were trying to make affordable housing, but they can't because he pulled the funding, and so they're like, "Well, sorry, guys." Like everybody was really excited, like, "Okay, maybe like you can get in." You just have to. As far as I know, like I could have qualified. I could have, because I make 20. I think I make 20. Well, I will be making $24 an hour. That's not enough in Portland.
Not with kids and shit, Shit's
not
high,
even close. Not even close. Yeah. So now I'm stuck. And I was really excited. I was like, maybe I could get in one of those. I think they were building like 15 or 16 apartment units, like really big ones. Most of them got pulled. They're just gonna like, I don't know which ones they're gonna finish, but now the rest of them they're just gonna stand there and rot until.
That's crazy.
And where are people supposed to live? Like we have so many homeless, like not even, we have like working homeless people that go to work every day.
Sure.
But they live in their cars because they can't afford it. Or they live in like very like, tiny apartments with way too many, it's like crazy.
I saw an article the other day.
Like make Portland shitty again, dude. Fuck this shit. Fuck Nike. We have all these like amazing, we have so much shit in this city. We have Nike, we have Adidas, we have Columbia Sportswear, we have so much shit in Portland, like tons and tons of money coming in here. But if you don't work for one of those companies, if you're not like you can't afford to live here at all. We were priced out. Yeah. What do you do? I love Portland.
You just said workers. You just talked about workers being homeless. I saw an article on Kroger where in 2021, like 30% of their workers on their workforce experienced homelessness. What the fuck? And the same article right after that, it said that Rodney McMullen, the Kroger CEO, got a $21 million bonus that year.
Yeah, and also they're closing down Fred Meyer's. They closed a whole bunch of Fred Meyer's, which is Kroger. They closed a bunch of those down. So like people are losing their jobs, just people that couldn't even afford, working full time, whatever, picking up extra shifts. That's how I live, picking up extra shifts or whatever. Yeah. But they're closing everything down because it's just terrible. It's just like, what happened to my beautiful city? Portland was awesome when it was shitty. It was fucking awesome. Super affordable. It was fun. There's always something fun to do. Portland used to rule, and now it just fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Too bad. Thanks, Donald Trump. Or no, sorry. Thanks, Obama. Thanks for doing this to us, Obama.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's who did it.
It was Obama.
He started everything, right?
It's all his fault. He's so jealous.
Could you imagine the
Donald
tension?
Trump's so jealous of that motherfucker, and I see why too.
He lives it.
He has so much class and style, and
he lives in Trump's head so bad.
Oh my god, he hates him.
Could you imagine seasons if they like would try? Just think if they tried some funky shit and tried to let Trump run for a third term and that allowed Barack to run against him. Could you imagine that?
You think he would?
I don't know. I'm just like dreaming, I guess. Like I wish so much. Could you imagine the whole year of campaigning between them two? It would be our country would be on edge like a motherfucker.
I would love it.
Oh, it'd be great. It'd be fucking great.
Okay, here's my thing. So when Donald Trump got elected the second time, when he was running a second time, I said he's going to win, and it's because we didn't learn our lesson the last time. We didn't learn our lesson. We need to have our noses really fucking rubbed into it really fucking hard. We didn't. Like, we didn't learn our lesson at all with Donald Trump. We didn't. We needed to have him win again, and I knew he would.
And look what we got.
If he tries, I would love it. If Obama would run.
Oh my god.
I mean, can you imagine?
That'd be great. I would fucking love that. I would love that.
Love it. And if he tries to do it for a third term, then yes. I mean, my God, please, Barack. He's probably like, I don't want to. I'm exhausted. You know, I already did it. I don't want to do it again.
I mean, they won't let Trump run anyway.
He has to come back.
It'll never happen. They'll never let Trump run again anyway. I mean.
Oh, you don't say never.
Well, I mean, he's fucking 80 something. I mean, he'll be fucking.
They don't give a shit. They don't give. No, he's not. He's 54 years old, and you know it.
Who? No, I'm talking about Trump.
That's what I'm talking about. Trump is 50 years old.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. He'll be fucking 83 by the end of this fucking term.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't give a shit. I want him to. You know what I mean? It's like, do it.
Fun the Sun's probably right. They'll run Vance, but I don't.
No, they won't. They will not. No.
Do you think it feels weird for Vance to talk to Trump when he called Trump America's Hitler? Did you think it's weird when they like talk to each other like, motherfucker, you called me Hitler like 5 years ago?
No.
Doesn't that have to be weird?
No, because narcissists, they don't care about what was ever said before. They're cool with, you know what I mean?
That's wild. Like, that's so wild to me. Like,
right now, you know what I mean?
He picked the one guy to be vice president who called him Hitler.
Well, and also I think you know, they know his people are very like short. They don't know. They don't look into anything. They don't care. They're basement dwellers.
Well, you know, I guess Trump looks at it like he's been called worse, right?
Well,
you know,
he's been convicted. He's been convicted of worse. Rapist. How about being convicted of being a rapist? That's
maybe he's thinking Hitler. That's not so bad. Come on, JD.
If you could pick, would you rather be guilty of being called a rapist or a?
I agree, Fun the Sun. It is all fucking fake and like theater. Like, look, how could you have? Remember when Donald Trump and Obama went to that fucking funeral and they sat together and laughed together for like 20 minutes, and then the next day he's fucking ripping Obama on Twitter? How's that even work?
I'm really not
that's
sure.
So wild. That was wild to me.
Well, I think Obama is like pretty diplomatic. You know, he's like you know.
Well, first of all, he's being respectful because it's a funeral. Number one.
And also, He's the president, right?
And he walked right in and sat next to Trump, and Trump like talked like they were best friends, like talked his ear off. And then
Yes,
next,
I mean, do you think these people hate each other for real?
what's that?
Do you think these people hate each other for real?
I guess they don't. Is it like YouTube and the boy? Like they really don't? They just say it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, how else could that be possible?
I don't get it. Like I watched them
They
watched them talk, and I was like, look,
together and they laugh or whatever. You know, obviously, you think Obama liked having like a 5-page article taken out on the New York Times, you know, about how he's not an American, it's all a big lie, and then people believe it. Of course Obama didn't like that. And people believed it, you know, all that kind of dirty shit, whatever. But I guess all is fair in love and war, right? What are you gonna do?
yeah.
Those are your peers. You know, those are the people you run with. I mean, I don't know.
So now that they're going to have a shutdown, like I think the bill that they want to pass right now, written by the Republicans, is just like a clean bill to get, to fund the government. So
Get to what?
To fund the government. You know how they got to fund the government.
Okay,
So what they're doing is, since the Republicans fucked them last time on the big beautiful bill and it got through, they're pissed now and they're saying, okay, motherfuckers, we're not doing a clean bill. We want you to add back in some of the health benefits that you took out from the big beautiful bill. So they're trying
what a bunch of assholes. God,
so the Dems,
goddamn the fucking Democrats.
So the Dems are trying to fight for cutbacks on that big beautiful bill, and the Republicans aren't having it, and they're saying, well, you know what? Then this bill ain't going to pass, and we're going to shut the government down. But it's on you, Democrats. So I don't know. You know how it goes. They're gonna point fingers.
I can tell you that Donald Trump said. I said this earlier. Donald Trump said that if ever there is a government shutdown, that's the fault of the president, nobody else's, right?
Oh no, he said that?
Yes.
Well, I think he'll have second thoughts if it shuts down, because it's gonna shut down tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
It's his fault then.
Yeah, it's tomorrow night. Like if it don't pass by tomorrow at midnight, then
government
shuts down. Now here's the problem. If for the Democrats, if the government shuts down, Donald Trump has all power. He gets more because the government ain't running. So the Senate and the House have no say in what he's like a dictator. So
he already is like a dictator, but
that's how I looked at it. So what? I mean, he already is, right?
The difference. No, he can just propose shit. He can't pass anything. He can just propose and propose.
Well, I don't know what he can do. It just said it would give him more power, not like ultimate, but it gives him more power. They were talking about some things that he could do. I'm trying to think. They mentioned a couple.
He can't do anything.
But that
he can propose all kinds of stuff. So, like, everybody, remember in the beginning, everybody's like, "Oh my God, Trump is doing so much. He's really changing it. He's really flipping this shit on their heads. He's proposing this and proposing that, and proposing this and proposing. He's really changing shit." And it was like, he's proposing shit. None of this is ever getting passed, and really, nothing ever did get passed. A couple little things here and there.
Some things.
Small things.
Well, there's some things he needs 60 votes for in the Senate.
By and large, nothing ever got passed what he proposed. So I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's got how many executive orders he's got?
They're not stupid. They wouldn't. Listen. You know, people don't give him more power than he deserves. They're not shutting down because he can have more power. You know, they're not stupid.
Well, he does. I mean, I don't know what kind of power. Like all that shit confuses me on what he can do and what he can't do. But I know he's passed already in like 8 months. I mean, like he's got a record of those orders already where he just signs them.
But that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't.
Sure does. Sure does. When he let 1,600 people out of jail, like he can do that shit now, like with those executive orders.
He can do that. He can do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know what the stipulate. I don't know what.
There's tons of shit he can't do though. He's been
Sure,
writing. He's been
yeah.
writing the orders since he came into office, and most of them get denied or
Yeah.
pushed back for later. It's not happening.
That's what I mean. I'm not smart enough to know what he can do and what he can't do.
I want to. You gotta.
But he needs. But for like important.
You need to follow. This is what you need to do if you're interested in what the president is doing. You can follow him like a mad person.
I don't want to do that.
POTUS tracker. No, it's great. It's great. I had to take it off my phone because it was taking up too much memory. It's great though. POTUS tracker. It tells you everything he does every day.
Oh my God.
You can tell where he is in the country at all times, what he's doing. If he's in Mar-a-Lago, if he's in DC, if he's in Mar-a-Lago, what he's proposing, it's POTUS tracker. You got to download it.
Because they even allow that?
Because it's public information.
Yeah, I guess.
It's public information. POTUS tracker. He's our employee. We are allowed to know everything that he's proposing, everything he's denying, everything that he's whatever part of. POTUS tracker. Get it? It's very interesting. I had it for a long, long time, but I had to take it off. I'll probably put it back on. Actually, it was great. And I was doing updates every morning. I would go on Michelle Meridiani's and tell everybody where the president was and what he.
Yeah. Well, see, that's where I get confused because there's so much stuff that, like you said, he can do some stuff through executive order, and then other stuff he's got to get the majority in the House, which they have, and in the Senate, which they have, but like for this thing to pass the funding for the government, it takes 60 in the Senate, and they only have 52. So they need 8 Democratic votes to pass this. And that's what confuses me.
What do you think about so that's what they're doing in Texas. They're trying to rearrange the voting areas so they can get more.
Of course, yeah.
Delegates in Texas, right?
I mean, they both parties do it.
And so all the delegates, all the Democrats were like, fuck that. And they fucking vamoosed over to fucking Illinois. They're like, nah, we're not taking part in this. They're like, if you don't come back, we're going to arrest you. They're like, go ahead, try to arrest us.
I know, I've seen that.
And the Illinois governor was like, I'm sorry, Sheriff.
They stay gone a couple weeks.
Sheriff, you're not. Yeah, no, they're not. They're like, you're not going to fucking change Donald Trump. It's purely for Donald Trump. He wants to go into Texas and rearrange shit.
Sure.
So that he can have more delegates.
They're at his beck and call. He called Texas and told that dude to do that. The dude in the wheelchair. I can't remember his name. But
nobody asked for that. Nobody ever asked for that. He said, do it.
They do it every 10 years. It's done. Listen, both and their reasoning.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it now. California is like, oh, okay. If you're going to do that,
so they did it.
You're going to arrest them or make them come home, then we'll just rearrange ours.
And they did. Well, they're going to. Newsom passed it. So I just, like you said, like I was saying before, both parties do it, but it's only supposed to be every 10 years. It's not supposed to be.
Not just when you feel like it.
What's that?
You don't get to rearrange whatever the fuck you want to match your next election and all to fucking win elections. Are you kidding me? If that is not, I'm sorry. If that is total.
No. Yeah, you can't do it. You're not supposed to do it as etiquette in the middle of this session. They're supposed to wait till 2030 to do that. They just did it in 2020, and then with etiquette, like between both parties, they kind of agreed not to do it until 2030 and then 2040. But right now, since Trump wants to win in 2026 and not lose his power through the House or Senate, he's saying, hey, he called Texas and said, hey, Governor, whatever the fuck his name is, do it. And he said, I got you. So that pissed off California. They went and did it. And now there's a couple other Republican states that are saying, well, maybe we'll do it too. So it's a clusterfuck.
So now you say, and you said just earlier, you don't think Trump is going to try to run again for a third term. Well, what do you think that's about?
Well, that's about 2026. That's for the midterms. That's all that's for. He wants to win midterms because if he loses his power next year, like in the Senate or House, if it flips, then he's fucked. So he needs that. The House, they only have like a 3 or 2 seat advantage. It's like 218 to 2.
I know it's very neck and neck. It's very neck.
So that's the problem. He can't afford right now to lose in the House or Senate. He needs both those parties or both those places to stay Republican. And he knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. That's why they're doing it.
What do you think about Gavin? How do you feel about Gav?
The governor, it's Governor Abbott, the dude in the wheelchair. He's a fucking idiot.
No.
Is that who you mean?
No, Gavin Kucinich.
Oh, Gavin Newsom?
I'm sorry, Newsom. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so my John Michael says he doesn't like it. He thinks he doesn't like it. And John Michael's you would think he's like a Republican and a dickhead, and he's not. He's very reasonable. He's like, I don't like it. He thinks it's disgusting. And I'm like, go for it, dude. Make fun of him, troll him. I think it's funny as fuck. What do you think?
I think that he's an idiot and he'll do whatever Donald Trump says. I mean, oh, you mean Newsom? I'm sorry. I keep going back to Abbott. Newsom is okay. Like I don't know a whole lot about him, but you know what? A good watch is.
Remember when Gavin Newsom was making fun of Donald Trump on Twitter constantly, mocking him?
I know they troll each other. I know. But you know what's a good watch, Seasons? If you get like an hour extra time, you and Poon, you should definitely watch Governor Newsom when he on his podcast. He had Charlie Kirk. They talked for like an hour.
Oh, really?
It's pretty good. Yeah, it was probably 6 months ago, probably 8 months ago. I don't know. It was maybe a year ago. It was a while back, but I just happened to cross through. It popped up, and it was a pretty good watch. I mean, they talked, and whatever.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
I'm really sad for that. You know who I'm sad for in that whole situation is his children. Like, goddamn, dude, that's got to be. They probably are going to grow up thinking like you'll want to kill them. It's very scary.
I mean, I'll be honest with you.
Like for those kids, man, badly.
He was on a school that had no gun restrictions. People could have just been walking around with guns in their backpacks.
Yeah, but he always had a bulletproof vest on and whatever.
Well, I mean, obviously that didn't work, but I know what you're saying. But like, why would a school have that?
Are you kidding me? Why would a school have that?
Why would a school have
that? Do you go here? Of course.
What's that?
Do you even go here? Of course schools have that policy.
To carry a gun?
Oh, no. Carrying? Wait, no.
Carry a gun.
I thought you said not carrying a gun.
No, you're allowed to carry a gun on that campus.
What? Where was this at?
Google where Charlie Kirk got killed. It was University of.
Is that where it was?
Charlie Kirk at a university, yeah.
Where he got shot. At
a university.
Open carry.
He was sitting in front of about 10,000 people.
Wait. Are you saying the school he was at when he died was open carry?
He was talking at. Yes, they have open carry. I just saw that on the news. I didn't even know that. I saw it the other day.
When he got shot, that was open carry
at all times. This.
Oh my God!
This school, you can walk around with a gun at any time. So even. I mean, that's wild to me, right?
No, no institution of learning should have open carry anything.
That's what I said. That's
no
what I said.
weapon.
That's what I said. And you know what?
What the fuck? Are you serious? Where he got shot was open carry.
Hold on. I'm gonna Google it real quick.
You are kidding me.
I hope I am. I hope I heard it wrong. I hope I heard it wrong, but I don't think so. Charlie.
Wait, who the fuck? What sort of campus would allow open carry? I don't want to go there. I don't want my kids to go there either.
Hold on, let me see
Oh fuck! Oh my god! I hope that's not true.
I want to here. Just let's make sure that I'm right because I know I heard it. Wednesday at Utah College. So let me put this in here. Utah College.
I think Republicans do it.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Because you're right. It sounds fucking nuts.
No, it does. It sounds totally insane. An institution
Utah
of
Valley University
learning has an open carry policy.
Hold on.
That's
Utah Valley.
Well, if they're really Republican,
I mean, I hope I'm wrong. University gun policy. Okay, hold on here.
Find the sun.
Oh, that's Utah. That's Utah.
He's old now. He's way old. The guy smells.
Who are you talking about?
Donald Trump smells.
Oh.
Everybody
Utah
says
Valley University firearm policy. Man, that's too small to fucking. Utah Valley University.
Age should be such a thing because I did, but I mean, who the fuck else is gonna run them? Do we have any best and brightest at this point? I don't think we do.
Do we have what?
There's no best and brightest, right? I don't think. Who's like a cool, like we got Gavin Newsom for Democrat, maybe. Who else? What about Republicans? Who we got? Well, Charlie Kirk, he's gone. Well, Charlie Kirk anyway, because you couldn't run Charlie Kirk just because his smile is terrifying. He looks like, no offense to Charlie Kirk, but he shouldn't ever.
Here you go. Here you go. I found an article. It says Utah campus open carry rule under fresh scrutiny after Charlie Kirk shooting.
Okay, so it was open carry.
Here you go. It says HB 128 passed in August allows people with the proper permit to openly carry firearms on college campuses.
Oh, fucking God. Okay, then, okay. Like, are we surprised?
I know I heard it right.
Are we surprised? I was like, okay, the whole time I've been going like, where's security? How come there's no security? Where's security? Well, if it's an open carry campus, what are you going to do?
It says as authorities at the federal and state levels
oh my God, dude.
parse the details of the fatal shooting, a recently passed state bill that allows people with concealed carry permits to carry firearms openly on college campuses has drawn fresh scrutiny.
Wow, dude. Wow.
The passage of HB 128.
You probably shouldn't allow people in institutions of learning to open carry.
The law allowed people with the proper permit to carry them openly. So somebody could have just been sitting in the first row holding the gun.
Yeah.
Which is, what are you doing?
Fully fucking strapped, and you can't do anything about it because it's open carry. So who do you know to look for?
When the law passed in August, university staff voiced concerns about what carrying could mean for classroom emergencies that might require students to act as armed responders and their presence in laboratories where harmful and potent chemicals were stored.
Okay,
Wow.
so you can't be like, don't come in here because it's open carry. Everybody can have a gun. Anybody can pick you off at any point then.
Well, that's what I mean. I honestly, like, if that's the rule or the law there on campus and you're going to speak there, why even have security?
Or why even I wouldn't speak there if I was.
Of course not. Of course not.
I would say it's uncle.
Of course not.
I don't want to.
Especially when you know you're kind of a controversial person that
You're
gets hate.
you're sitting under a sign that says "Prove me wrong."
I mean, he has Democrats go up and argue and yell at him all the time.
No, thank you. I wouldn't do it. Hell no. Hell no. No, I wouldn't. I would not participate. Thank you.
Like, who thought it was a good idea to pass that law?
Charlie Kirk.
I mean, I just don't. Even the teachers said they.
He said if some people have to die for our Second Amendment, then you don't. First of all, you shouldn't have said that. That was a really terrible. You shouldn't have said that.
It says here, a guy who helped pass the law, it says, we sort of take the view here that the Second Amendment is very broad and a permit to carry a concealed weapon.
It is not very broad. You don't allow guns on in a campus of, it's an institution of learning. That's what it's for. It's not for anything else. It's not meant to fight guns or do whatever. It's not a fucking, what, you don't need to be strapped. Ever. No institution of learning should have guns involved. You're learning. You're there to learn.
It says,
if everybody was strapped, how come they didn't fucking pick off the shooter?
There's a mentality that there should be as few obstacles to carry as possible, said John Richardson, a Utah-based attorney. So he helped push the law. Good guy, huh? I don't know. I wouldn't even go to. Why would anybody want to go to school there?
I would not. I would not want my kids to go to a place where people were fucking walking around with guns. No.
Just in your backpack. You're cool.
Yeah.
And it's open carry, so they can just be carrying it.
No, yeah, they don't have to hide it. It's
no, don't hide your shit. Yeah, just put it around your shoulder. Carry a AR-15 or a long gun to class.
Fuck, dude.
It's wild. I know. I saw that the other day. I'm like, wait, what? Then why? And that was.
Can you put that in the chat? Can you drop that? Drop that link in that chat.
Hold on a second.
So people can look for it because they think you'll be lying.
Hold on. I think I can do it. Hold on. Because I'm on my.
Is a fucking trip. Well, no wonder.
Here, I'm gonna tell you the. Trying to think how I could do this here. Here, I think I can do it. Here's the. So I can put. How do I do this? I think I can copy it, right? Copy URL. Try that.
There should be some little thingies in the top. Yeah. That's a fucking trip, dude.
There you go.
Ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody talking about. Well, yeah, open carry.
See it? There you go. I just posted it, so you can click it.
Yeah. That is a trip. It's open carry.
It just talks about.
How are they supposed to detect the bad from the good? They can't.
It just talks about the.
How about nobody have a gun? That's how you know who bad and good is. You shouldn't have a gun in an institution of learning. We're not here to have a gunfight. We're here to have discussions. But yeah, if you're gonna say that everybody can have a gun, then what's the
I just don't know why they had security there then. Like security's there to have a metal detector.
How do you know who's bad and who's good? You just don't know.
Well, security's for
you don't know until somebody's picked off. You don't know.
Yeah, but you want to have metal detectors and shit. You don't have a use for a metal detector now, right?
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's that article on your thing if you want to read it.
That is a fucking trip, dude. Oh my god. Dude, okay, this is a game changer for me.
Well, I just don't understand that. That law is going to be reversed, right? Probably.
No. Do you really think so? No, they'll probably implement it in more schools. They'll be like, you know what? If only they had this gun law, which already was. They won't say that it already was.
And what's horrible is
that's probably how we got in anyway, because it's fine to have you strapped.
What's horrible is the man said several times the First or the Second Amendment is he said, I hate to say it, but some deaths are worth it to protect our Second Amendment.
Yes, he did.
And he gets fucking killed.
You know that Charlie Kirk's very last word was violence.
Was it?
It was his very last word was violence.
Well, I know he was trying to blame transgenders for killings, which there's like 3 of them in the last however many years. Yeah. And the kid was asking him. Yeah, the kid was asking him. The kid asked him, "Do you know how many?" And Charlie Kirk said, "Too many," like a smart ass.
Yes, like a smart ass.
Yeah, like a smart ass.
And he said, "Are you talking about gun violence or gang
violence? Like a smart ass."
And then that was his last word was violence.
Blasted him.
And you know that person was waiting for him to say something smart ass.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it was coincidence or what. I mean, yeah, we'll never know, but
it was definitely
could he even hear?
His last word was violence. Like that was like that was a message.
But he was so far away, you think he could even hear? Yeah. Like he's all the way up on the fucking roof. So
there's been so many conversations about like how good of a shot he was, and people are like, he was a terrible shot and blah blah blah. People are like, no, he's fucking obviously a really fucking good shot.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Because definitely, practice.
Yeah.
So Season. What is our
Yeah. Seasons, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. It's late. You better get some sleep.
Yeah, I gotta go to work. Oh my god.
All right. Thanks for having me up, though, and I'll catch up to you on here.
Scary.
All right, girl. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
You guys, we live in a really scary world, That freaks me out. Wow. Nobody said that before, right? Open carry campus. Open carry campus. How do you know, guys? Republicans, how do you guys know? Then, if you have an open carry campus, who's the bad guy? I can tell you if you don't have an open carry campus, I can tell you that anybody who has a gun isn't allowed in, right? You like worry about that stuff. Not to say that that's what it was, but goddamn, if you have an open carry, don't you think that maybe you'll say no, but didn't have anything to do with it? Okay. Well, scary. It's really terrifying. Can I just say that in my personal opinion, look, maybe I'm dead wrong. Maybe it was good that Charlie Kirk, the campus that Charlie Kirk was shot at, that it was an open carry campus. But I don't think it made a difference at all in the world. I think it probably allowed a shooter to get in easier. I don't think institutions of learning should allow guns. Especially when it's like you start like there to have a debate. Probably, probably not it's just not a safe environment. You know how people are. People are crazy. If I wouldn't want to do a debate at an carry campus. If I had a message where I was like, prove me wrong, and I was like basically engaging people, in discussion that would trigger people, which his whole thing was, it was like, proving everybody wrong, triggering, essentially. I would not be comfortable with that, but I think it's fair to think that, probably not allow weapons in any sort of school zones. I think that would be really good because that could really help stuff. Maybe not. I don't know. Just poor children. It's sad. Anyways, I hope you guys have given lots of money to Charlie Kirk's kids, and they're gonna have a really hard life. So, protect them at all costs. They're gonna be scared for probably their whole lives. Like, oh, my dad was murdered. It's tough. It's a tough thing. Political assassination. Scary. Oh, here comes Boy. It's probably not Bergs. Here comes my porn bomb. Porn.
MAGA sucks.
Oh, hey. Huh. Yeah, I think so. I think MAGA sucks.
Maggots.
Oh,
I call them maggots.
oh, maggots. Oh, maggots. Okay.
No, not Magda. Maggots. MAGA.
Maggie, are you ready to introduce the people to Big Tits yet? Or no?
No. She doesn't know anything about this.
All right.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I talked to Big Tits, and I figured,
You haven't talked to her yet.
Oh.
You want to talk to Big Tits?
Yeah, let me talk to Big Tits. Can Big Tits come up here on my banner?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know anything about my YouTube life.
No, Bergs, you should keep it like that. Don't tell them Big Tits about YouTube.
Yeah, she'll break up with me in a fucking day.
Yeah, she would. she would. She would. She would. Guys, Boygie has a girlfriend. Her name is Big Tits, aka what's her name? Erica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She thinks she thinks I'm kind of normal.
Doesn't seem Berg's whatever you present.
Okay, put it this way: when you show me a picture of you and Poon together, I'll show you a picture of me and Big Tits together.
Do you want me to do the kissing thing that me and what's his dickhead did?
What do you mean? You and what?
Oh yeah, that dickhead. You're like, okay, well, show me oh, never mind.
No, you never even cammed up when you met Noodle Boy.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't. What? He smoked a cigarette through your foot.
You're retarded. You were on the phone. Yes, you're fucking lying. You're a liar. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Are you talking about the FaceTime?
Yeah, and you were like, you told us, you're like, okay, kiss, and we did, and then you're like, oh, okay, now suck his dick. And I was like, fuck you.
No, I couldn't even. Because my phone at the time sucked. Like I didn't even know what FaceTime was.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about any of that.
Trump. I mean, Yeah.
What's my god?
These maggots.
What? Maggots?
MAGA. The red, they wear the red hats, the red hat people.
Oh yeah, I know. It's part of their
Make America great again. Those people.
the cult. I don't know. They're doing what they're doing. I don't get it. I'm waiting for it to get better. It's not. It feels like it's getting progressively worse really fast. But
Oh my god!
They said any minute now it's gonna get better. I'm like, okay, well, let me know because I'm dying here.
The prices up here are even worse. In like it was like a week ago, I think.
Yeah.
Gas prices, I think, went up like 75 cents in one day.
What are you at up there? What's your gas?
Oh God! I mean, if I go to a Safeway that has a gas station, and I use my Safeway points, I can get it like down about 450, 440 or something. But if I just go to like a regular, like a Shell station or something, like 489, $5.
We're the same. It's really expensive, like crazy.
Yeah, so like I don't really go anywhere. That's why I was like, Berg's only goes around the town.
So fucking expensive.
I can't afford to go anywhere.
You can only just go to Erica's. You can only go to Big Tits and get laid.
Yeah, like fucking Noodles. Yeah, like Noodles says to me, "Oh, why don't you drive around Seattle? Why don't you drive around Seattle and show us?" I'm like, dude, the cost in gas alone would be like $50.
No, it's really expensive. I know.
Big
Well, boy, tell us about Sarah Giello.
Yeah, Big Tits is about 6 miles away from here. So yeah,
it's better than Sarah Giello wines.
Oh God, she's disgusting. Yeah, she love bombed me. She said how much she loved me. She was gonna move up here and all this bullshit. And then, she did the same thing to Brad and Noodles. Now she's doing it to fucking Scamilla.
Well, but don't you think? Okay, like no hate or no affection or whatever. No hate, no affection. Just neutral stance here. But don't you think? I mean, they kind of are the same person. Kind of. They're both kind of.
Who?
Sarah Gallo and John Camillo.
Oh, they're both narcissists and they're both.
Oh yeah, it's like they kind of match,
Yeah, but it's not going to work because she's a female narcissist and this is a pattern. She can't. Her mind.
John Camillo is a male narcissist. He's a pathological.
But she's not into him that way. He's not good looking. So
no, it's not. You're right.
What? Yeah, so she's always on to the next projects. Okay. Do you remember a serial killer named the BTK killer?
The Bergie torture killer, yeah. Boygie torture.
Yeah. No, it was called Bind, Torture, Kill. Okay.
Boygie torture kill. Yeah, that's you.
Every victim. Okay, all of his victims, he actually called them projects, and he would stalk them for sometimes months. These women, and find the right opportunity. They were projects, and then he'd move on to the next one. That's what she does. It's a project, you see. So I was her little project, and now Camillo's her project. But when she would talk on the phone with me, I'm way more entertaining than John Camillo. He is. He's like talking to Punka. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
she's
but
already.
I guess Vegas said that he sent her some cheesecake and cheesecake and some cookies or something.
He sent her cookies. What happened?
I think Vegas said Vegas is sleeping 'cause she's normal, but I think she said that John Camillo sent her cheesecake and oh no, it was cheesecake and strawberries.
Oh, okay. So just because he sent her that, she's gonna be with him for the rest of their lives.
Well, you know Sarah Gallo. She falls in love very easily, Sarah Gallo.
She falls in love within a minute. A minute.
Boys are hard on sleeve.
No, that's very odd. Big Tits and I have seen each other for about a month. We haven't even said we love each other yet. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like you know how it is.
Nolan's been seeing this chick for 2 months.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
they
no.
don't say any of
Bring
that.
Bring Noli up here. Let's talk about Noli's
Yeah,
contract.
he's he's really bloomed. He's really
Nice.
blossomed into a real cock.
What did you? He's a coxman.
Yeah, he's really blossomed into a coxman. Hasn't he?
I don't know. I'm proud of Nolan though. Just as a person. Like Noli and I were friends for a long time. I didn't know he was a kid. Okay, I didn't know he was a kid.
He's not a kid. He's like 20, 22.
No, he's not a kid. Now he's not a kid. But I thought he was an adult when he was a kid.
He just turned 21, I think.
Then we had a battle for like 2 years or so, a year, something, whatever, till he actually became legal. Well, I'm really proud of Nolan. I mean, I gotta say, for all of the stress
he actually thinks you want him.
No, I don't want Nolan. No.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't like younger men.
He's a cocksmith.
No,
he's a cocksmith. He's a cocksmith.
Yeah, he is I'm proud of Nolan. I'm proud of his accomplishments. He's accomplished. Young Nolan has accomplished more than any other guy on Voight ever in his short years, and he has so much. He's so young, It's like, wow, go Nolan. I'm Team Nolan. I'm proud of him. And yeah, I had this conversation.
But you know what? The one thing you shouldn't be proud of him. He never wears condoms. I wear a condom with. I wear a condom with big tits.
I don't have to worry about that.
I wear a condom with big tits.
Nolan, no, wants to procreate, has babies around the world.
No, but he's banging a lot of sluts, and who knows what they have.
Because he wants to be the new Elon Musk, maybe. That's all a little baby is.
He's like convinced himself that there's no way a heterosexual man can get HIV from a heterosexual woman. I go, are you fucking retarded? He said,
I mean, they can't be all winners. I don't know. Nolan, get it together. Why don't you get your sexual health in place, pal?
He said it's like a point. He's like a 0.0001 chance. I go, it's way higher than that.
I don't know. He doesn't care. He feels like he wants to be risky. That's Nolan's thing. I don't care. Who cares? He's a coxman now. He is a coxman. I mean, he gets laid, he gets pussy. He has a fucking, you know, he went to China. He went to China. None of these dudes out here went to China. He fucking, I'm proud of Nolan. He has
And he
a
doesn't get.
computer
doesn't-
business. He seems to have a good work ethic. You know, he aside from getting laid, which is like his hobby, you know, he's a good guy. I don't know.
And he doesn't get all. Emotional.
No.
Emotionally attached like I do with the Gallo.
He doesn't get all. He doesn't get consumed with drama. He's very. I like Nolan. Nolan's a buddy. Nolan's a buddy. Look, whatever he does with his penis is his own business. But I'm proud of Nolan for his achievements. Done well for himself so far. He's gonna go far. He's gonna go far. I'm proud of Nolan.
Yeah, but you've never even met Poon, okay? So knock it off.
Yes, I have.
he never flew out there.
Don't worry about what we do. And it's never.
It never happened, dude.
Okay. Okay.
And then you said, "Oh yeah, no, we didn't meet in Texas. We met in a different state." What are you talking?
Why are you so? What about you? Let's worry about you.
Because I'm a coxman now.
You don't choose to make our relationship a spectacle. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm a coxman now.
You're not a coxman. I'm proud about your Erica big tits fake girlfriend. I'm glad you have Erica.
Yeah, me and the crew used to do a.
Yeah. That girl is poison.
No, this Make America Great Again. I remember Noodles used to drive around with a fucking red Make America Great Again hat.
God, so embarrassing.
And then I said to him, and I said to him, "So Noodles, so did you vote for Trump?" He goes, "No,
I don't vote.
No, I don't vote."
Yeah.
So why you waving a Trump flag?
Why?
Because it's my first amendment. I'm a reporter.
Noodles doesn't give a shit about any of the stuff he does. He doesn't.
You know what he is?
Maybe he does about this stuff. Maybe he must, right? He really must care. He must because he's very dedicated to it. So, I know a lot about Noodles. I'm not saying that, but
Noodles is what you call a provocateur. He's a provocateur.
He's a provocateur. I've told him that, and he used to get mad at me. Okay. I told him that early on. I said, "You're a provocateur." And he would get mad at me. I'm like, "You are, dude. You're a provocateur."
He never followed Charlie Kirk, and then when Charlie Kirk died, all he was doing was talking about Charlie Kirk on his show for like a couple weeks. You know? It's like, dude, come on.
Just let him be. Just let him be. He's doing his. I don't know what. I know what he's doing. It's like whatever, dude.
Yeah, he was up at
You know what he's really doing?
He was up at MMD's this weekend.
He's throwing his name. He's ruining his name.
How? What do you mean?
What are you talking about? The shit he says.
How's he ruining his name? His name has been. He ruined his name years ago.
No, of course.
No, I mean when he was saying he wanted to fly to all these countries where 10-year-olds. Come on.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, no, he was talking about the age of consent. I mean, he's a provocateur. You know.
Yeah. No. That's
You know,
not what
you
you meant. That's not what you meant. I'm not gonna
don't get back
it's
together.
disrespectful. No, I'm not going no, I'm not no, don't say that. And also I don't like it. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, but you're not really in a relationship, Susan.
Yes I am.
He lives in Texas.
Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up, dude.
You live
I'm not entertaining.
Yeah, but you live in Oregon.
Okay, I'm not Bergs.
I'm just
No,
yeah,
you're being
make it sound like
disrespectful.
I'm in
I
love.
don't like the line of talk.
Yeah, but you make it sound like I'm in
No,
love with this. I'm
you're
seeing.
disrespectful to my boyfriend, and I'm not having it. I
No, I'm seeing.
love who I'm with. He's a sweetheart. He's the best guy, and I don't.
This guy is the worst. He's even worse than Miller, in my opinion.
No, he's not. No way.
Well, I mean, the way he's treated me over the years.
Sorry.
And he's treated a lot of other people like that too.
Sorry.
No, really though, I'm just seeing big tits, but I don't think she's seen anybody else. So, yeah.
Oh,
Do you think I should take it to the next level?
yeah,
No.
for sure.
What?
Yeah, you should take it to the next level with big tits. Why not?
I mostly just go over her place. I mean, we don't even really go out anymore.
Berg, stop it. You know,
Well, it costs a lot of money to go out.
can you buy her a new tank top? Not a Walmart one, but like get her like go over to like I don't know, Ralph Lauren and buy her like a nice tank top.
Are you talking about Gallo or Big Tits?
Big tits.
Why would I get her a tank top? The summer's over. It's fucking raining up here now.
Because that picture you sent me, she's wearing a fucking cheap ass Walmart thing. Where we were bumming around the house, like cleaning the house or something. You don't wear that.
Yeah.
She's there to work with me and singing.
Yeah, she was bumming around.
Yeah, bumming around. Bumming around with you? With her new man? Big tits.
Big tits. Yeah, we need to come up with a song for Big Tits.
Okay, let's do it right now. Her name is Big Tits.
They're pretty big. Her name is Big Tits.
Her name is Erica.
She's got very big tits. They're very what, squishy.
Very droopy.
Very droopy. Yeah, but
What?
Seasons, you showed me your tits once.
Shut up. Stop it. Will
No,
you
but your
stop?
tits,
That was an
pretty
accident.
big.
It was
Yeah, but your tits are pretty big. I mean, they're not as big as big tits, but
no.
her name is Big Tits. They're pretty big.
Dude, come on. They're very droopy. No, just kidding. They're very quirky.
No, floppy. Yeah.
We want to say floppy. You want me to say your girlfriend says they're floppy?
Her name is Big
She
Tits.
doesn't have any kids. Why are her tits floppy?
They're pretty floppy. They're pretty stinky.
They're very sucky.
Very sucky. It's the Bergs and Big Tits. Bergs and Big Tits show.
But that's for you and Big Tits, not for me. Remember.
Where did Matthew Potts go? He fucking never leaves.
No, Putty. No, me and Putty had a great conversation. Did you know that Charlie Kirk, where he got shot, was open carry campus?
Yeah, Washington State out here is open carry.
No way.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you see fucking people all the time in Safeway or Fred Meyer, and they're just walking around and they have a pistol.
No
right?
way. I don't believe you. I don't
They
believe
do.
you.
Yes, they do.
Washington State University is open carry.
Wait, well, no, I don't know. I don't know if you can carry one.
School. We're talking about the school.
I don't know if you can carry one on campus. Okay,
No. I can guarantee
When I
you
went
it's
to the-
not open carry campus.
when I went to the University of Washington in the '90s, I didn't have a firearm, but
No.
I didn't see anybody walking around with any guns.
Not a lot of institutions are learning to be a battle zone. Like, I mean, that is founding forefathers. Like that, you don't do that. Learning has nothing to do with guns and firing, and you don't do that. You're allowed freedom of expression on campus. You don't allow. You don't allow.
He was shot from like 400 feet away, and
it doesn't matter. The campus was open carry. How are they supposed to know who's the bad guy and who isn't?
But the guy who shot him used a fucking sniper rifle on top of a building.
I think it's very tragic.
And I actually have the video. J-Mac sent it to me. It's a 12-second clip.
I saw it too. You know who saw it? You know who saw it? My daughter. You know what's really sad is the kids. The kids are so fast on that shit. My daughter was like, "Mommy, did you see what happened?" And I said, "Yes, it's so sad." She goes, she's like, "It came out so fast," and I was like, "I know, it was really scary." I'm like, "How do you feel? Like, how does that make you feel?" And she goes, "I wish I wouldn't have seen it." But her friend sent it to her. She said she got a whole bunch at once.
What is she, 16? 15? She's way too young to see that, Seasons.
14.
It seems like your kids have been the same age for like the last 5 years, man.
My son is a senior and my daughter is a freshman.
Well, anyway, she's way too young to have seen that. I mean,
she couldn't help it because everybody sent it. They saw it happen. That's what I'm saying. Like the kids are the ones that saw it, and my daughter said like she got a whole bunch at once. Everybody sent it to her, and so she just opened one, and it was that, and she was like, "What the hell?" And then she's like, "Mommy, I'm scared," and I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "All his blood came out," and I was like, "I know." And she's like, what is happening? And I said, "I don't know."
I was on a panel.
She knows her uncle had a school shooting. She already knows.
I was on a panel with Mark.
That guy killed himself, his girlfriend, and then himself.
I was on a panel with Mark and fucking J-Mac, and then I was like, yeah, I haven't actually seen the unedited version. And then J-Mac said, "What's your email?" And I gave him my email, and he fucking emailed it to me, and it was like 12 seconds long, and that blood just fucking squirted. I mean, he was basically dead. Probably within
instantly,
like 5 seconds, he was dead. Probably.
I hope so, because that would be very horribly painful.
That was so much blood. I couldn't believe it.
That's what she said. She was on me all this blood. I was like, "Oh my god, please don't look at." And that's what's really sick is that
There's a lot of blood.
now these kids they're so tapped into social media that like within instances of it happening, like minutes, like within a minute, my daughter had all these fucking things, and then she sent it to me. She goes, "Oh my god, mommy!"
Mommy, she calls you mommy.
Yeah, she calls me mommy.
Mommy,
Hey, mommy,
mommy.
mommy.
No, but Charlie, I mean, with everything going on, hold on, with everything going on, with all the rhetoric from Trump and all the,
Dude,
you know, everyone hates everybody. I don't know why Charlie would go to these college campus events with so many people, and there's so many buildings around there. I mean,
because
I'm actually surprised.
The guy sitting there with a thing over his head saying, "Prove me wrong."
I'm actually surprised.
Like he wants to get the debate, but just a normal debate, not a shooting debate. He wants to get into like a debate, right? A normal debate, no shooting.
I'm actually surprised that this didn't happen sooner. He's been doing these things for years. But there's a lot of people who really didn't like this guy. Like, I didn't really know much about him. But
everybody should be able to say whatever they want.
I know, but even
his whole thing was he wanted people to say what they thought.
God damn, you talk over everyone. Charlie Kirk, even his wife was telling him to fucking stop doing these things.
Of course. Okay? Of course. I would too. If I was his wife, I would have been like, we got kids and you gotta stop tempting fate. We're nice now.
He had a baby. He had a baby less than a year, and the other kid was like 2 or 3. I mean, toddlers, infants.
Yeah.
And he was getting death threats like out the ass. I mean, he shouldn't have even have been there. I mean,
yeah, it's time to cool. But he didn't want, he.
That's what he liked to do, I guess.
That's what he liked to do, yeah. I don't know how else to explain it. That's what he likes to do.
I looked up his net worth. He was worth like $20 million. He didn't even go to college. I mean, he didn't have to be doing these things. I mean, he wrote books.
He didn't even go to college, and he was going to college campuses. He himself never went to college.
No.
He was going to college campuses, educating or arguing with other,
he was very
educated. Not a good idea. I don't know.
Christ, he had a very high IQ, and he was very bright. I mean, so he wrote like several books, best-selling books. His YouTube channel has like 6 million people. I mean, he was bringing in tons of cash. He didn't even need to be doing these fucking stupid college events, and he would still be alive.
That's his thing, though. That's what he did. He would go around to prove me wrong.
That's not how he made his money, dude.
On YouTube all the time, and you'd watch it and go, and it was like he would debate these teenagers that have no life experience, whatever, and he'd be like, boom, slammed, whatever, and it was like, well, not really, actually. Like,
if he was gonna do one of those things, he should have did it indoor.
People, it's not really fair. I don't know. You're gonna piss off somebody for sure.
Oh shit! He should have did it indoors. In
everybody needs to. You guys, we're living in normal times. You gotta.
Oh my god, you'd be hard to date.
Yeah, I'm hard to date. Yeah, I'm hard to date.
You got ADHD. Anyway,
ADHD.
You told me of ADD. Anyway, this fucking Kirk, he should have been doing it inside like an auditorium or some kind of sports arena or a theater, because there would be no snipers. It's outside. in an outdoor event like that? Oh my god!
He was in an open carry campus. What are you gonna do?
No, but if they did it indoors, they would have metal detectors, dude. Okay.
That wasn't his
Anyway,
vibe. He didn't like that. That was his whole thing, is sitting outside and challenging college kids who don't even have they don't even have life experience.
yeah, like all these kids had like green hair.
Everybody and making fun of them and like debating. That was his he was really good at debate. Really
Yeah,
good at debate. He was
because 95% of these fucking college kids were fucking retarded. Because I mean,
no, they're young. They don't know shit yet. They're learning.
Yeah, green hair, pink hair.
He would go, "You're wrong. You're wrong." But they were always wrong. They never won ever against Charlie Kirk. It's kind of dumb. I don't know. It was his shit. Whatever. He had sad.
His
obviously he died for now he's a martyr and whatever. I wish he didn't die.
Yeah, but I don't think they should build statues.
It's literally a big deal. I just wish he didn't die, and I'm sad that he did, and I'm sad for his children.
Yeah,
and
but I don't
think I told him to fucking stop, or asked him to stop, said it's not safe. We have kids or whatever. Maybe she said, "Hell yeah, do it. Green light, do it." I don't know.
Okay, but do you think? But do you think they should build statues for the guy?
No. It's a fucking it's a guy. He was just a fucking guy.
Yeah, he was just a guy.
Arguing with people. I don't know I don't get the whole. He was not like some prolific.
No. Trump, no. Listen to me. Jesus, listen for 5 seconds.
Prove me wrong. Okay.
5 seconds. Trump wants it to be like a holiday, a national holiday. Yeah, Charlie Kirk Day, and he wants a fucking statue.
Because, but you know why though? You know. So Charlie, the wife, Charlie Kirk's wife, her dad, Charlie Kirk's wife, the dad was like a major I guess an architect or something with Donald Trump. You think Charlie Kirk could pull that girl by himself? Have you seen that man smile? He looks like a demon. He's very well.
He wasn't ugly.
Arguing with Donald Trump, it's kind of like a thing. I don't know, whatever.
Wait, do you think? Are you saying Charlie Kirk was ugly? I mean, come on, he wasn't ugly.
Have you ever seen him smile?
I mean, I'm not gay. I don't focus on men's smiles, but he didn't look like.
Have you ever seen Charlie Kirk smile?
He didn't look hideous to me. I mean, it wasn't Ponca.
Do you think that Charlie Kirk pull a girl like that just being a regular guy? His wife is absolutely beautiful.
Okay, listen to me.
He has a creepy smile. I ain't got to say it. He does have a creepy smile. Charlie Kirk.
This is why you have to find a guy who lives in Texas. Okay,
he's not, dude. That's not a conventionally.
Okay. Listen to me. Charlie Kirk was
attractive. I would not if I was dating a man that smiled like that.
Listen to me. Charlie Kirk was worth $20 million. He could find 1 million hot chicks. Okay, and he was only 31 years old. So his worth probably 10 years from now would have been over $100 million. So of course he could pull pussy like that. Of course he could pull hot pussy. Come on.
Also he had a connection with Trump.
Also women like tall men. I looked him up. He was 6'5".
He's not a beautiful man. Charlie Kirk was not a beautiful man. He was scary.
I'm not saying beautiful, but I'm not saying he's hideous. You make it sound like he's hideous.
Well, do you see him smile? He's not very nice. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want to say it.
Well, were his fucking teeth all jacked up? Or
Let me see. Okay, let me see a picture.
God damn, you make it sound like he's fucking Jabba the
Well,
Hutt. Yeah, I saw him smile. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a woman. I mean, I don't look at men and say, "Oh, he's hot" or something. Yeah. That's what you women do. Dude, she doesn't let people talk, man. Holy shit. What's she doing? Did she leave?
I know.